Yo, what's going on, everybody? Xantos Vice here, and we are back with some more Metaphor ReFantazio. I hope you guys had a great day, both yesterday and Thanksgiving, and I hope your Black Friday shopping has been all done. Hopefully you were able to get exactly what you guys need today. So yeah, I actually did have time tonight to actually stream, so I was like, you know what, let's actually try to advance in the main story of Metaphor. I know I said I would try to do some bit more of East 10, but I was like, I've been delaying this for a while, considering it's like I've been doing all the other quests, and although I haven't done everything, I feel like I'm in a comfortable spot right now, so I think we'll be fine going about it as is. So anyway, where we last left off, we had finished our ghost hunting. I think we also checked out another. Or no, I'm probably wrong on that. But we were also able to what's it called? Finally defeat the last two guards that we need to beat to get the final access we needed to get to Louise's quarters. Now the question is, will it actually go as planned or as we hoped for? Will we actually find the magic formula today? If I had to guess, probably not. I doubt it's that simple, but who knows? I mean, to be fair, we still have like 2 other legs of the race to go, so I doubt it would be that simple, but hey, who knows? This game has been surprising me with where the plot's been going, so who knows? There might be more in store for us today. So yeah, and like I said, I still have to figure out when, but like I said, during probably halfway through this next week, after I finish the first half, the next one I'll be off for a while because I'll have to do my projects and final papers and all that. So the next couple days, I will be streaming. That way I can get as much of the stuff as I need to out of the way before I'll be on a hiatus for about a week, give or take. Yuki, hello Twitch buddy, good morning, I'm awake now. Hey Yuki, how's everything going? I hope you had a great day. I hope you had a good sleep. And also, did you check out the Sunday trailer yet? I haven't actually checked that out yet. Or maybe it's not really a trailer, but more about a bit of storytelling for what he's gonna do moving forward. I've yet to check that out. I'll probably have to check that out tomorrow morning. I also have to check out the whole Sparkle thing, especially since she's gonna be in Honkai Impact 3rd in the next patch, so. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the updated patches for Star Rail and Impact 3rd immediately, although I really would want to, but again, I'm still a college student. I gotta worry about my grades and shit, so that's just how it's gonna be. So yeah, we're gonna go finish this last stuff, probably just improve my royal virtues and that stuff, buy items, because I'm gonna need to get ready for whatever's gonna happen. I'm gonna need all the heals and shit. But let me see if this guy has anything for me. Okay, no, I have everything. Cool. So, let's go back. Not yet, but I will. I was streaming yesterday and today too. Yeah, I did see that. I was gonna check out your stream, but I was in the middle of I went with my sister and one of my friends to go around shopping on Black Friday, so it was I wasn't gonna have as good of a consistent signal to actually check out the stream as much because I'd just be walking around from different store to store, and each at the smaller stores having their own separate Wi-Fi and stuff. I was like, shit. But yeah, I hope everything in your streams went well. Glad to see you back on the grind, Yuki. So yeah, let's see. What should I do? I guess Eloquence could be the next thing I work on. What a quest do I have left? Oh right, just this. So I just have this one, which I'll save for later. This one, which will take a while. And that as well. What was this one? Oh, right, the deed. Yeah. It's okay. The video's on my channel. Take a look when you can. Yeah, sure, of course. I'll always try to take the time to at least check that stuff out. Because I see, some of the other people I've been seeing me the past couple days, like Marty and one of my friends. It's I'll have to check that stuff out later, but I definitely will get to it at some point. So, yeah, let's
All right, then.
Let's go in order to get all the heals that I need. Because, like I said, I have no idea what I'll exactly need, but better to have it than to not. So I am actually excited to see how it works for Star Rail. Especially considering both of them are technically criminals, so it's how would that work? How would we insert Fugui to the story? Because I don't think she could go back to Jean-Jean Lufu. I don't know if she would be a member of the Astro Express, but I mean, to be fair, it's as long as one chooses to journey through the stars on the trailblazing path, it's not completely out of question, but Who knows? And for Sunday, don't know if he's actually gonna be like a member of the IPC or something else, but again, so interested to see it.
Welcome.
Especially since they were both characters that were hinted at in their own like area stories for a while now after their conclusions, so be hyped up to see what that is. Oh, by the way, guys, you'll never believe this. On Thanksgiving, I was just grinding, right? Just trying to get more of the gems so I can roll for Kamala. I went for my 7th 10 roll before I hit the 50-50, and I actually got Kamala. I couldn't believe my eyes. I was like, no fucking way. I couldn't believe it. Like, I was actually shouting at the top of my lungs when it actually happened. Unfortunately, it was off stream, but I did get her. But now it's like, I'm gonna have to look for like all the echoes for her now. But I at least have like the 4-star sword that they give in the event stuff, so hey, at least I got that going for me. Yeah, I was glad for that, because it's like, either it was gonna be this, or I'm gonna have to try to get the other characters that come out later in Wolfen Waves. But honestly, I'm probably not gonna be able to get them, since it's like, I've won 2 50-50s in a row. When it came to Shorekeeper, I got Shorekeeper and Vereen on the same 10 pull, and then with this Kamala one, I actually did get her here, so I feel like I'm bound to lose the next 50-50 most likely. I think I've ran out of my luck for a while now. Oh, Magic Igniter's special abilities.
Here.
Let's go. With the shop price reduced, let's go. Oh right, appraise. I do have stuff, I forgot. Well, let's check them out. Swindler's Jewel. Luck 6? Oh my god, that's amazing. Sable Hood. Magic +3. Okay. Never one. What about this light armor? Strength and magic 2. Okay. I might actually want to put a magic knight, possibly. Possibly. Shell vest. Okay, not too bad, but evasion goes down a lot. Okay. Briny threads. Cool. I swear, I keep getting abacus. Abacus. Whatever the pronunciation is for multiple of them. Ninja Blade, please. I already have the better version that I found last time. And Pearl Semaphore for Commander. Oh, okay, cool. Using that. I only have 134. Shit, I thought I had more. Wait, let's check. Chevalier. Igniter. Mage groups. Ooh, okay. So like for mage and wizard, that's awesome. That would work really well with my what's it called? Heismay and Xanthos team. I mean Lux. Magic Shield Wave. Defense raising skill. Okay. Mage Agility. Okay. So we got Mage Underworld. It's multi-target dark skill. Okay, that's not bad. Mage Flames, Mage Hail, Mage Thunder Squall, Mistral, the Holiness. What do I want? I mean, to be fair, I have a good number of wind. Let me check how much of what I have. Because that might be the first thing I need to think about. Like, depending on how many igniters I have, and maybe I need to think about it. Okay, so yeah. I have a Cinder Igniter and have a Blaze Igniter. Okay. I have a Spark. Oh yeah, because I just got that. Right. Breeze, I have 1. Oh, okay, I thought I had 2. I have 2 glows. Okay, so I don't need light. Okay, so I could go for... Oh no, this is a multi-target fire. Okay. Single target lightning. Okay, so I could go for... I mean, I could go for dark if I need to. That's the thing.
Welcome.
So it would be good to have, because I don't really have anyone else who can use dark aside from a Heismay right now, so it might not be too bad. Plus, it's on sale, so... But I would love to have ice. But then again, I guess I could just always have wizard, and a lot of people I can just give a regular blizz to. Bold Igniter would be nice, but again, I haven't really fought as many enemies that are weak to lightning as much. Though who knows, maybe it's going to be different here, but I think I might go with dark, just to have now as like a future investment. Alright, let me go to the church next. Because I don't want to waste all my money, so I'm at least save some of it. Maybe I'll buy another Igniter when I actually need it. But for now, I think I'm fine with what I got. Alright, let's see. Oh, right, Purify. Oh, damn it, that's right. I don't have the mats. Damn it! I'm gonna have to look up again. Where do I get the Blessed Water? Because I honestly don't even remember where I get it. I know I just did this over and over and over again like a dumbass, so... Probably not that. Oh, this would be good. Because magic. Damn! Oh well. Alright, just give me... Advise one ally fully restores HP. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Melody, this. Let me get some more of the Hex stuff. That really helped me last time. And I have no idea if somehow we end up fighting Louise, could he also do it? But then again, it's like, if he could use Dark Magic, why would he have needed Zorba? But then again, I guess it was more like he could just control the dead and such, rather than just like anything too specific. Or just like all around for it, so... Alright, let's see. Next, go to Comfort. Concoctions. Put the stuff here. There we go. Yeah, I need this. I had this last time. Same for this. Store 200 HP. Yeah. Inflict paralysis. You know what? I'll take it just in case. You never know if I'm gonna need this stuff. Let me actually get 5 more of each. Because I always keep breaking the 20s faster. Yeah. And for revives, I think I'm good. Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay, let's see. Next. Or maybe I should just bond with my allies.
Let's go.
Let's also do that. Because I actually do need to increase my bonds with everyone. Oh, right. Just use this. Where is it? Oh, here we go.
Let's go.
Nice. Here we go. Get this. Oh, here we go. The 50 to all. Yeah. 13. Yeah, that's a good number. Okay. Just remedy. Oh, yeah. Cure days. Gonna need that. Thank you. And forget. Decreases, yes. This helped me a lot. Well, actually, it wasn't this one. It was the one for defense and or attack. Inflict sleep. Take this. Okay, yeah. I think that's good. Let me actually check the stone thing. See how my standing is. Hey, you. Here we go. You. Forgot it was so close here.
Hang on. Hey. Well.
Alright, how much do I get? Ooh, 8,000. Let's go. Oh wait, should I see if now I can unlock the next thing for Ismay? Yeah, because I should be able to do this now. Yeah. Study the archetype.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Give me this. Thank you.
I'm counting on you.
Of course. This.
I have retained my edge.
There we go. I'll keep it out for now. Let's see what he got. Oh, inflicts hex on all enemies. Okay, I'm gonna need that. And assassinate? Shadow Duelist, Electric Dot. Oh, okay, I'm gonna need that. An elusive dream. Okay. What's this again? Oh, right, Commander. I forgot I had that. I could have sworn I got a new class, but maybe I'm forgetting something. Oh, right, I also need to get Wizard for him, too. Now that I have it, so...
I see.
Well, let me check if I need to get anything for anyone else. Because if I can unlock certain more classes, then I might as well. No. Okay. Not for me. He's good, because at least I already have Swordmaster. But I really do have to level up Swordmaster at some point. probably have to take him to a dungeon or something. Oh yeah, and Seeker definitely needs that level up. I need to get Magic Seeker for him. Again, give myself more options. And then for Hulkenberg, yeah, we're fine with 7. Maybe I should try to get Swordmaster for her, maybe. No, but then again, I have Pugilist in that, so... Or should I actually give Commander at some point? Supportive role? I might have to think about that for something else. Alright, yeah, let's get Wizard for Heisman.
I see. Fascinating. This, alright?
Because again, could have
I'm counting,
the better
of course.
strengthening in my spells for him. The sooner we get that, the better. Alright, cool.
My power swells forth.
Alright, and then... Maybe I should get Commander for Hulkenberg, just so she at least has a 3rd class. Because I need everyone to at least have 3 classes they're good in. Because I have Warrior, I have Gunner, and I have Seeker for him. I have Pugilist, I have Brawler, and I have Knight, but I don't have a 3rd one, so... And for me, I have Commander, I've started Knight, same for Gunner, but I at least have Seeker and Mage. And for Heisman, we got Thief, Mage, and I still actually need to get Healer up, because goddamn, this one's gonna take a fucking while. Okay. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll give Hulkenberg the Commander.
I see. Fascinating.
Just 'cause I
this,
can.
right? Alright. I'm counting on.
Alright,
Of course.
there we go. It was on my mag.
I see.
And since I don't really know what I'll be facing
new
up against,
means of
probably better
protection.
to just keep the same ones that I have. Or actually, not. Let me put everyone's new stuff. So let's see. Skill Inheritance. It'll be same stuff as before. So, wait, what's that? Oh, wow. Okay, 16 MP? Fuck, okay. I'm gonna need Magic Font or something. Yep. Mudo. I'll probably keep Mudo for now. Yeah. Channel this archetype for now. Hulkenberg, yeah, keep Magic Knight. Then I have this. What should I give her? What else do I have that I can do? Increase critical hit rate. Nah. HP probably. Yeah. Let's do that. Stroll. This Gunner's fine. Right, yeah, because I haven't unlocked the 2nd slot yet. I forgot. For Wizard. Oh, right, I have Sleep Shop, and now I can find something else. Damn, I could have got Cyclo. That would have been nice. Or maybe I should get a heal for myself, because you can't always be using the heal. I don't have someone currently with that, so... Yeah, might actually have to do that. Until I can afford more mag for this other stuff anyway. Or should I actually get Fiery Strikes and then I can do Burn to All? Because I want to be like a master of a lot, so... Let me get... Or should I be Seeker? Magic Seeker. No, yeah, let's be Magic Seeker. Fuck it. Oh, damn, I could have got Botcha for this. Hama? Yeah, let's get rid of that for now. I'll put Kanda for the time being. Yeah, let's channel this. Oh, wait, no, actually... Oh, no, he has Demon. Okay. Oh, but that's just for one person. No, let me put heal for all. Do I have that? Oh, Medi. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, I think we're good. So let's go. Who can we hang out with? Okay, Stroll, we can continue with that. We can continue with Maria. Wow, have I seriously almost got like every follower? Wow. I thought there was gonna be a whole lot more. Sorry, I've been delaying it for so long. Like, I literally just been chatting for like 20 minutes, but... Alright, let's get through this real quick. Yeah, might as well do as much bonding as I can.
Lovely. Mister.
And no one's available to talk tonight then.
Yeah.
I'll just, again, improve my eloquence.
Aha!
A present, you say? And no cheap trinket either. But one that requires my assistance to create? You can't help, right? Color me intrigued. You've piqued my interest, so I must oblige.
Really?
This design, I believe it's your work, isn't it, young miss? I am thus inspired. Such a lively line work and vibrant colors. A truly innovative schematic.
Genius!
My girl, you're quite the budding artisan, are you not? This sign is sure to brighten up even the gloomiest avenues and crazed boulevards. Thank you very much. Ah, yes. I know I've got a fine cut award around here that was destined for this purpose. Should be crafted in a way that repels both rain and ravenous bugs alike. Yes. That's cool.
Amazing.
Mr. Norris is really helping us. I can't believe it. Glad we asked him.
Yeah.
I really hope Miss Fabian likes it. I didn't ask her before we started making it. I hope it won't be a bother.
Oh-ho!
The sign is now ready to astound the people of the city. It should be installed at the optimal angle, so I will need to handle that myself, certainly. To the honeybee.
Let's go.
Let's hope he didn't go over the top this time.
Now then.
I'll install the sign now, so step back and leave me space to work.
Wow.
It's so sparkling. An astute observation, little miss. But there's more to this work than good looks. He's built to last as well. I've outdone myself once again, as I'm sure you all agree.
Maria!
You know.
Look, Miss Fabian, I asked Mr. Nurse to make this for you. You said the last sign was too old, so do you like the one we made instead? Maria designed it.
Right.
Oh, Maria, you did this for me.
Thank you.
Of course, I absolutely adore it.
Oh, good.
Wonderful.
It's truly a wonderful sign, and so well built too. It's the perfect way for the inn to greet new guests. Just look at the smiling faces. If he could see you now, why, he might even shed a tear.
Huh?
Miss Fabian, are you crying? Pay it no mind, dear. The sun is so bright my eyes are still adjusting.
You all.
Now then, how about a feast? On the house, of course, to thank you for all this. You will come in and eat, won't you?
Oh.
Of course, of course. It would be quite rude to turn down a free drink, would it not?
Oh, good.
Looks amazing.
Really amazing.
Thank you.
But it made Miss Fabian cry. Are people supposed to cry when they're happy? You're right. Miss Fabian was really happy. Am I just like popping out? You did a great job.
Oh, yay.
Do you think that makes him happy too?
You know.
When you give me pictures of your journey, I'm always surprised. I've never seen anywhere else except for this place and that sky. But your pictures always teach me about so many places on the outside. It makes me really happy and excited to look at them. I want everyone else to have fun too. I want to give that feeling to a lot of people.
By the way.
There's so many people around here that are always crying or getting upset. Everyone is sad, in trouble, and lonely. Both grown-ups and kids. Everyone is suffering, just like I was.
I'll do my best.
But I'm okay now, so I want to make things okay for everyone else too. Damn, she's one strong kid.
I wonder if Papa is watching.
Oh, cool. Got the skill inheritance at 3. Love it.
I
I want to make sure that boy's feeling okay too. Oh, right, yeah, the one that she, gave something to. That was a good one. Bigger ones are always sweet. They never disappoint. Alright, what do we got? Anyone hang out tonight? Okay, we got Heisme. Oh, Brigida. I usually do Brigida's because it's usually harder to do hers than Heisme's. Right, yeah, because last where we left off, we were trying to find her dog, but then saw that the church was probably trying to instigate her to do that so then she could take the blame for it. Just because that village didn't want to do business with Sancticism with the Igniter thing. Oh, someone else. Elden kid. You want a Lady Brigida's contacts then? I am. I've been assigned to stand guardian. She told me not to let anyone but an Elden kid through. And your Elden sure as anything. No reason to turn you away. So come on in, I suppose. Thank you. I didn't expect you to show up. You hear the cries? Huh?
Everyone!
The anti-Ignited terrorist hideout has been burnt to the ground. Local village a front for criminal fiends. Torch thanks to the renowned Igniter merchant Lady Brigitte Lycon. Wait, what?
At this time,
Those fearmongers cried of the dangers of magic igniters and planned to raid our royal capital, Grand Trad, once its people were unarmed.
hear ye, hear ye!
However, they have been brought to justice through the overwhelming power of magic igniters. 3 cheers for Lady Brigitte. 3 cheers for magic igniters. There you have it. But they're lying. It's my word versus the voice of the country. Even then, you'd believe in me. Oh, I see. Just getting her to go there was enough. Because they waited till after we left to attack and be like, nah, she actually did go there. There is proof. And that's probably why. They staked her out so to see that she would make a move. Because whether she actually did it or not, that didn't matter. Just as long as she went there was probably enough for them. Possibly. I didn't do anything. But the people, I met them at the village. They're dead now.
Those people.
They were no anti-Igniter group. It was the Sanctus Church, or rather, those who perform its dirty work. They want the world to see that Igniters are the only defense they have against the violence around them. Instead, they set a village ablaze to prove their point. And by taking my dog, they made me a tool in their scheme. Making it look like the work of an anti-Igniter group. They knew I would set out to slaughter those responsible. Even though you stopped me before anything happened, someone else raised the village and named me responsible.
You get it,
In short,
right?
this is a warning. From here on, they'll ask nothing less than total unquestioning obedience. What will you do? Killing some churchmen won't change anything. Not when the whole institution's rotten. This world is a horrific place defined by inequality and intolerance. And the ones who shaped it are the wealthy few who sit atop it. In other words, the church.
In those days,
I had friends of my own when I was a child of poverty. Even through all the sludge and mire, we survived together, broke bread together. They all died slow. Starvation or torture took them. The Sanctus Church wheedles the strong and takes from the weak their wealth and their lives.
I
remember holding their cold bodies in my arms. That's when I decided, from now on, I'd be the one doing the taking. If the weak always die, if they lose everything, then I'd become strong. I'd be on the side that takes. I wouldn't let anyone steal what I had. I swore it. threw away my heart, threw away my hope, and now I've clawed my way here. Made myself an underling at the same church that killed my friends. And still, even once you climb out of hell, there's only another circle of it waiting for you. It never ends. How far must I fight them? How much must I take from them to ensure they can no longer tear things from my grasp? It'll be your head next, so I'll be the church's slave. I'll be whoever they need me to be. You can't give in to fear.
Listen.
I know you're scared, but you can't give in to them.
Shut up!
With all you must have been through, how can you live a life like that and still believe in light? In this world? Why won't you let me give up? His vulnerability and a desire to be saved bring pain to my heart.
Why? Why did you?
Lux, when you think of this world you want to create, what do you imagine there? Oh,
Right.
as cool as it sounds. It sounds a country too bright for me. I wish I could have a heart like yours. Strong and beautiful. Wow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Damn. I mean, to be fair, I do kind of like Brigida's story as well, but I will say, I feel like I would have been a bit better if I had seen a bit more of, like, the difference, like, from how she is here with, like, her always trying to be strong and then trying to help at least some of the people out who she was like. But then again, that's kind of the point, right? It's like, she can't show weakness to them because she knows any sign of weakness will be enough for the rich and powerful to take control of the rest of her life. They wanted to, but I don't know. I could be wrong here. I mean, that's just for my own satisfaction, but regardless, they still do a good job with, like, how Brigida. But that's what I mean, it's like, how good the lines are. I feel like at least for some of these, or at least these later parts where we get really deep into, like, their development or growth, it would definitely have been better if it was voice acted. I don't know. At least that's how I feel about it. Who knows, maybe at the end we'll get it, but I don't know. I really would have liked it if it was. 'Tis the day before Louisa's soiree. Let us do what we are able, simply wait. We've done all that is within our power, and the die has already been cast. I wonder if we'll really find a formula within Louisa's quarters. Sorry, I can't help but worry.
Oh well.
All we can do now is hope that the operation goes off without a hitch. This one will be a tightrope act. But if we can't pull this off, we have no hope of ever saving the prince. Yeah, because even then, if it's not like the formula, if it's at least some hideouts or even learning about the origin of the spell, that'd be something.
So?
Like it or not, today's the last day you have free time. Take care of anything you need to do before we infiltrate the charadiers.
Oi there.
Alright. Forward stroll. Cool. Okay. Alright, did I check
Alright.
out the shopping place here? Oh wait,
Let's go.
there was a quest here? Damn. I should check this. Where is it? Oh, up here. Oh, no. It's the same guy. Yeah.
Say there.
Please? Please?
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's just that same one.
All right.
What was I doing? Oh, right, the apothecary. Almost forgot.
Let's go.
Or I guess the Black Cat's Club. Whatever. You know what I mean. The medicine store.
Ah, you've come.
G25. But yeah, let me get a couple more of these. Let me get 10. Since I finally had the money for it. Okay, this is fine. Silence on may inflict charm. Decrease the attack. Oh yeah, I need this. Give me that shit. Thank you. Inflict charm. I'll just take 5. And then let me get more of this one. There we go. Yeah. Gotta prepare for anything that happens. Alright, if we do praise, we're good. Cool.
Thank you kindly.
Alright, let's hang out with Stroll and then we'll see what we're gonna do next.
Oh, it's you.
Oh yeah, I remember. For this one, we're at the part where he's gonna go check his old home, right? Where the human attack happened and see if he can find anything about his inheritance. Oh wait, give me a sec. Let me actually save. I forgot to. Had to do it before we actually start this shit. Oh, I read Stroll. Did not mean to pull that.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh.
I'll be interested to see what it looks like after all this time. Wow. Damn, man. They didn't even bother to clean this shit up. They're just like, nah, fuck it. Stroll leading the way, we arrived at last to his childhood home, Village of Halia. Doesn't look like anyone's lived here for a very long time. It's a chilling sight. Traveling here by Gauntlet Runner. You'd think we were practically next door to the capital. Yet as I fled for my life, the nearest settlement felt leagues away. I recall wanting to lie down and give up on several occasions. Probably hard to tell now, but this was once the village's main road, full of people crossing every which way.
Truth is,
You used to be able to see the mountains cresting the horizon above the rooftops. It was beautiful. I wish you could have seen it like that. I know I'll see it someday.
No.
It's been 7 years since that day. Feels like forever ago. Yet only in the blink of an eye at the same time.
huh?
Afterward, I was shuffled between various relatives. Nothing more than another mouth to feed. Fitting, I suppose, with the burn I'd become. I went to the site of our manor, but all I found was rubble. A few walls were sort of standing, but it was a sorry sight compared to how I see it in my mind. Except, I discovered a letter.
Take this.
There was a corner in my father's study that seemed to have been designed to withstand a fire. I found a box there with a letter inside, and I recognized the writing as my father's.
Hey,
I'm afraid I must ask a favor of you. I have no doubt this is his will. I know I must read it, but I'm going to go over there and do just that. Alone. Would you mind waiting nearby? Aw. Nah, I get it, because it's like, as a man who's supposed to still be, like, of his household, he must stand proud, but at the same time, it's like, he still can't deny that he still feels about it. It's okay to be nervous.
Yeah.
Here for you, you need me.
thanks.
Thank you. It's reassuring to have you by my side. Wish I could see the letter, but hey, it is what it is. I get it. It's his thing. Well, it's a good thing we found this. Seems I do indeed have inheritance.
And
The will said the family's treasure was dispatched to the royal capital. Royal capital?
What?
yeah,
Yes, but it doesn't give a specific location. The letter is unfinished. I mean, how could it be? No one expected a murderous, rampaging human. Try to stay calm. Try not to let the anger win.
Sorry.
Whenever I think back to that day, my father names me the sole heir of his estate. He even addressed a letter to my beloved son Leon. I feel only shame at such endearments. But, as it stands now, the inheritance has but one purpose: to repay the debts owed to my parents and my people. So that they would see our house rebuilt.
I'll definitely.
I'll be whatever they want me to be. A noble or prominence or otherwise. If I can make the people speak the name of House Heliitis with reverence, and once it lives on the tip of everyone's tongue, maybe then I'll be able to embrace the words, my beloved son. I never imagined a day would come that I'd come to terms with these feelings. I owe you so much and more. Since Duel's deep in trust his determination to confront his destiny.
I must use my nobility for good.
Alright. Battle Aura. While in reserve, the amount of experience Duel gains. Oh, cool. But first things first. I'm sure he entrusted the inheritance to someone in the capital. But I have no clue who that might be. Tell me about your father.
Say,
That's...
He was a big man. So much so that standing next to my mother, he made her look teeny. Despite his size, he solved his problems with his head. He never treated people as lesser than him. In fact, he used to handpick the fish he would bring back to the household as gifts. Grand Trad was able to source fresh fish from Brawlhaven, but in Hollia they were a rare feast.
Aha!
Hey, maybe I'm onto something. He spoke highly of the fish market, so he must have gone to the same one every time. Perhaps they'd remember him. That may be our best lead. I'm afraid I shall once more take advantage of your generosity. When we return to Grand Trad, will you help me walk in my father's footsteps? It could still turn out fruitless, so I'll need all the help I can get.
this one's important.
Oh, Noble's legacy. Sol asked me to help track down his inheritance. Recalled his father frequented a fishmonger near Grand Cathedral in Grand Trad. Start there.
Alright.
But first, I have one more thing I'd like to look into. I think we're at a good stopping point for today besides.
Let's head back.
Thank you, Lux. Let's head back to the Gauntlet Runner. Yo, seriously, Stroll is so cool, man. What can I say? Like, seriously, he's just too cool. How could you not love this dude?
Hey, listen.
Like, he tries to act tough, again, for the sake of his family, for what he was meant to be, but at the same time, it's like, you still can't deny who he was back then or how it still affected him. He's not gonna, like, completely run away from it. Like, again, he did try to, like, at least find a different way to go about it, but like he said, he did avoid ever going back there, but I think that's normal of anything like that, because it was probably a horrific sight when it all happened, especially as a child when going through all of that. Having no one else to really convey his feelings to or express himself. So I love how he isn't as, like, thick-skinned or really hard to break down. It's the more he trusts someone, the more he's actually willing to go piece by piece for it. And that's just what makes Duel so awesome. Seriously, man. You better stick around till the end of the game, I swear. If anything happens to you, bro, I don't know what I'd do. Anyway,
Hey, listen.
now with that out of the way, what else we got to do tonight? Oh, right, we got Heistmate. Oh, but Alonzo, though. Let's do that. Go hang out with him. Sorry, Heistmate, but you're almost always available, dude. At least for now. Alright, so let me... Ah, damn, wrong thing. Spend time with the runner, spend time with the labyrinth. How could you even spend time? Well, actually, no, I guess you could, but it's like so last minute though. Really? Spent time in town, talked to the pagan, debated a candidate, heard a story from long ago, took on the Colosseum, gave a speech. Supports it. Really? Wow. Well, maybe people had got it done earlier, because I mean, to be fair, it did take me a while, and I was very hesitant on doing things for Alonso, so I guess that is kind of fair. It's like how people would have had Faker leveled up and all that kind of shit. Alright.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to?
And then...
So, about checking out my home village. I was wondering if now was a good time for you to join me. Right, yeah, because supposedly people had figured out his connection. And he's trying to keep that hidden because he's trying to earn enough money for it.
Thank goodness.
In full disclosure, I've also invited my collaborator. You met him before. Having grown up in the same village, we're as inseparable as brothers. I'd like to firm up our next steps and then head over.
Ridiculous.
This should do. The owner was kind enough to give us some space. My collaborator, that is my good friend from back home, should arrive any minute now. He's late. And you've come all this way too. Come to think of it, I haven't really told you about where I grew up. It was a beautiful village, full of flowers, not wealthy, but not destitute. There was a cheerful tranquility to it. Apparently, I'd been abandoned on a nearby road as a baby. The woman who took me in is my mother in all but blood. She's Parbus, I'm Nydia. We couldn't look more different, but she raised me like I was her own. She never stopped smiling at me. She was always so proud to call me her son. She sounds kind.
Yes.
Oh, she is. So kind, it's astounding. Mother's a good person. She trusts far too readily. Though she has this uncanny ability to know when I'm the one lying. Anyway, she was an easy mark for fraudsters. I can't tell you how many times an expertly told sob story was all it took to rob her of everything she had. In fact, my only memories of her without a smile at the time she would apologize to me for having nothing to eat again. Tears welling in her eyes. So that's kind of why he's learned this type of trade. So that she wouldn't have to go through that again. He had the smarts to stop her from that. Again, not at her own fault, but just the way the world is at right now. That's why I started conning, you know? I decided I'd give any miscreant scum who takes advantage of such kindness a taste of their own hell. Each and every one of them. Interesting. So it is a bit different from Brigida's, and I do like it, because unlike Brigida, who's like just kind of ignoring the problem, he's tackling it. Again, not the best way to do it, morally, but again, you can understand from his circumstances why he would think this would be his best method to do it, because again, sometimes you gotta fight fire with fire. You gotta play dirty your opponents are, in some cases. And this is his way of doing so. And it's understandable. My latest mark is the worst villain of all. Landowner of my hometown. He changed my idyllic village into what it is today.
Sorry.
That was more than I meant to say. Not at all.
Listen. Thank you, truly.
Where is this contact? He's late. I've been blessed with a silver tongue since I was born. I can fool anybody. Except my mother. No, you're a bit like her too, strangely enough. I'd forgotten what a nice feeling this is. Being able to have a genuine conversation with someone. So thank you for listening.
I find myself wanting to believe you.
There we go. Nice. Can I handle this to two?
Hear me!
Huh? What now? Come on.
Well, well, well.
Why welcome, good sir? You come to check on the clients? You can drop the ag, Cuculus. Or beg your pardon, should I say, Alonzo. Try not to crack.
Good grief.
You're from that village of paupers, aren't you? Did you fancy yourself some sort of hero with your little tricks? A cheat is still a cheat. We're the same, you and I. Except you're more the fool you think you'll ever get justice. You have money that belongs to the village, and I would see it all return to its rightful place. Is that not justice? Perhaps you'll change your tune after seeing the sorry state your village is in now. Oh, bitch, you better. Your associate, the one you meant to meet here. It took some doing, but we managed to squeeze a few details out of him. About your family.
Do what?
What have you done to my mother? Well, simply killing her wouldn't teach you any lessons, nor would it be any fun.
What did you do?
Oh, there we go. You can't change things. You can't save anyone. This one's on the house, boy. Lux. Distraught, Alonzo and I rushed by carriage to his hometown. The fuck happened? Oh my god, it's been raised.
Mother!
Hey. A man. He asked if Alonzo's mother was here. Don't speak, mother. I'll save you.
I'm sorry.
I told him that's me. You're my one and only son, and I love.
Please.
Mother, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
My Alonso.
You always were so sensitive.
Live on.
Damn, they actually killed him. Can you hear me? Please say something.
Mother.
Hey!
The landowner's servant told us it was you. You were chumming up to the landowner to suck this village dry. And now you put us to the torch. What the hell did we ever do to you? It's my fault. I can pay for the reconstruction. I have the money, so I'll give.
How dreadful.
You traded your mother's life for that money. I didn't.
This damned!
Keep your bloody money, you filthy murderer. Wait, please, take the money. Use it for the village and to bury her.
You devil!
The only one who belongs in a grave is you. Yeah, you should have died instead.
Yeah.
Burn in hell, you damn parasite. Wow. Fuck me. Villain always strikes where it hurts most. The family and home. I should have known. I said the damn words myself. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. I should have known. Was I blinded by revenge? No. I was simply, unequivocally, a fool. She told you to live. You had to be strong. For her.
Why?
Don't wish that upon me. I've been feeding on my mother's life this whole time. Just like the parasite I am.
I'm sorry.
I never had the power to change a single thing. I refused to move or even to stand. Ensuring his safety, I had no choice but to leave his side. Damn, man, seriously?
Time marches on,
Wow.
and the age of a new king
Fuck.
draws nearer.
But again, that's how it kind of is, right? Like, those who sink themselves a bit low, there will be consequences.
At last.
Whether it was meant to be or not, that's just how the underworld is. It's cruel. And there are no happy endings. It's just not that simple, unfortunately. Fuck, man. Seriously. It's like, that's what I mean. It's like, at least for those kind of lines, they need to give more emphasis on it. It'd be so much better. And again, I'm trying to add a bit more emotion because at least, like, compared to the other times, it's like, these are a bit more significant for them, so I hope I'm doing a decent job at least. Right, everyone. The soiree will be held tonight at the feast hall Louise is staying at. Let's go over our rules one more time.
Got it?
First, we all greet Louise together, let him know we showed up, except Angelica, of course. She stayed hidden, so he only sees one person go missing. Once we're clear of him, the Captain and Angelica slip out with all speed and head for Louise's gauntlet runner. Esme, Hulkenberg, and I will keep tabs on Louise and buy whatever time we can. Understood. We have one objective. To take the curse formula from Louise's Sky Runner.
All right.
All hangs upon this mission. His Highness the Prince and the very kingdom itself are at stake. I know I'm acting like I'm calling the shots here, but honestly, you're the one we're depending on. Once you're in, if you run into any guards, it'll be on you to take them out quick. We can't have them raising the alarm.
Things will be fine.
You're really the only one who has a chance alone against Louise's best. Sorry to put all this on your shoulders, but we believe in you. I'll do my best. Let's watch ourselves out there. All of us. Okay. We move at nightfall. Damn, the pressure's on. But again, not surprising. Because again, this is either we potentially can say the prince, or it's all gone. Yeah, I love the seriousness of it. Like, we're not mincing words. We're not throwing in a little joke there.
Sharp soldiers all.
Wow.
They carry themselves with more poise than Martira's guards.
Yeah, they are really not letting them slip.
They comprised the most elite unit of the military until Louise's secession. Now they are his private guard.
I don't see Louise, those brothers, or that songstress. But this many people here means the runner's got to be all but empty.
Shh, they're here.
Glad you made it. Could stand to loosen up a little, though. What's got you lot so wound up?
Come on, what do you expect? I'm from the boonies. No way I'd be used to a high-class party of the elites like this. It's my once-in-a-lifetime chance to make a moment.
Well, you have to admit, the assembled company's more than a little intimidating.
You'll get used to that. You'll have to if you want to survive. Hey, pups.
Oh. Where's that Ishkia man? The lanky old chap with the glasses.
Minding our runner.
He's keeping watch over our gauntlet runner.
What? Don't feel safe leaving your gauntlet runner empty? As you like, I suppose.
I mean, to be fair, the Sanctus Church is probably after us after the shit we pulled with Lady Joanna, so it's not out of the question.
I don't see that songstress, Juna. Is she not coming?
A shame. I thought she'd be performing tonight.
Ah, she's under the weather. Poor girl went and lost her voice. Not many others could refuse an invitation from Lord Louis and live to tell it.
Nah, yeah, I could definitely see that. I don't know. I feel like she's creating some other excuse, because to be fair, she did seem fairly well when we last explored this place. I doubt she would have done anything to do that. If anything, she probably has a plan of similar, like, foundation as us. Like, this will be the best time to do something, but as to exactly what, who knows?
You're looking forward to having another chat with her, eh? What a shame. Zell got a bit droopy about missing her, too.
God's sake, Baz, belt up.
Come on, man. It's nothing to be ashamed of. We're all fans of Jonah. Let's be honest here.
There he is!
Huh? What? Oh. The man himself. Alright, gotta look cool.
I'm glad you could make it.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
It's a pleasure, Lord Louise.
Please, enjoy yourselves. As new comrades in arms, I expect you to. Now, while the drinks in their cups have yet to reach their heads, let's get the formality of introductions out of the way. Friends, today we welcome a most emboldening addition to our ranks. Doubtless you've heard of the young candidate who brought great shame to Sanctifex Forden. Before you stands the young man himself. Indeed, I was much surprised to learn he brought that sanctuary forward with the intent of winning my regard. Commendably bold. Now, let us greet our new allies with warmth and pride.
Lord Louise for the throne.
Count Luis will be king.
Oh, these young firebrands.
Count Luis will be the king our land deserves.
The rest of the night is yours to drink in. Enjoy the party.
Go. We'll take care of the rest. Hey, new boy. Slow down. Wouldn't be wise to snub a ranking officer now, would it?
Well, look who it is. The only blowhard who showed up to the competition with a head smaller than his own.
You little red-eye! You want to say that again?
Oh, nice one, Izme. Really has clavicle there. Okay, seems like my opportunity to sub out. Later, Lucy. Oh yeah, come on, give me that high ranking. More people are taking an interest in me. Louise has formally acknowledged it. We just need to find a formula to the Prince's Curse. Managed to step out of the soiree and infiltrate the charaderies while the guards were short-handed.
Alright.
We made it. So far, everything's going according to plan. Security's nice and light. We were smart to do this on the night of the soiree.
Look.
The lift to Louise's core is over there. Hang on. There were guards in front of the lift? Of course they're watching this door. I don't think they're looking this way, though. Let's see if we can sneak a peek. Oh, gotta take him out? What's going on? We can't afford to get slowed down. We don't have a choice. I'll have to look for a way around.
Stop!
Hey, come here a moment. What are you doing?
Yes.
You heard that alert this morning, eh? Just making sure all the extra security measures are in working order. What's wrong with you? Something got you worked up? Oh, right. The bridge is locked and I can't get in. Give me a hand, would you? Cabio's on duty, isn't he? What's he doing locking the door? Well, I heard someone saw Lady Juna enter the bridge. What? You don't mean... Are they alone in there? What do you think's going on? Well?
Yeah!
That's great. This is our chance.
No way!
No, the key's not working? It's the one that worked before. Maybe they changed the lock somehow? They were just talking about some extra security measures.
Oh, good.
This isn't good. What do we do? We don't have much time. Ah, fuck. Great, how do we alert them about this shit?
Now we just keep up the charade as long as we can.
Might I have a moment, please?
Strong, if I recall. I've heard you're a titled noble. Yet you stand behind a commoner candidate.
I stand with a candidate who's proven he has power and potential. Besides, I'm a noble in lineage alone. My house no longer stands.
Where are you from?
Have you heard of a village called Harlia?
Certainly. It was the first village to be destroyed by the human menace.
Only because help never came. They requested reinforcements, but the army wouldn't spare a single soldier.
Wow. Stoll's really, like, trying to help us out. He's even exposing his weakness to Louise. Damn. That's very gutsy. And a real, like, growth of character, because he knows this information is it's meaningful to him. It's what drives him. It could be a weakness in the future, but to grab his attention, he's willing to impart that information. What a bro. What can I say?
Are the rumors true that that was by your decision?
That is true.
But why?
Oh, wait, what? Wait, seriously? Oh wait, did he actually mention this before? I don't remember if he did.
To save this country.
What? But why? He was the one who went against humans. And he exposed the truth.
Stroll.
No. It's fine. That's part of the plan. He's making himself enemy number 1.
The Fool King and the fossils of the Sanctus Church refuse to face the threat looming over this country. An adequately dramatic demonstration is required.
Oh, I see. To show that their facade was cracking. That's why. He was like, you know what? I don't have to clean up their mess. They're the ones responsible. They're the ones that let this happen. Why do I have to risk my life for them not doing their job properly? Or them just ignoring the cause because they care about their own pockets more? I mean, he's not wrong. Why does he have to risk his life for those old duddery fools who are literally just sitting back and letting this shit happen? Because, I mean, it's happened over and over, regardless of whether he didn't send the army or not.
They say you could see Halia burning as far as the palace battlements. Confronted with that balefire, those old men could no longer deny the human threat.
Your balefire cost hundreds of innocent lives.
Do I offend you? Are you repulsed? Surely it helps you realize that you can protect nothing without power. The natural blessings you enjoyed are not infinite. Few have the luxury of living with no need to struggle and harm just to survive. But our nation would have you believe such hardship is born of moral weakness. So the punished are punished further. They die in silence like livestock. Their reality denied. It defies reason. All people deserve the chance to fight for their lives with their lives. Some will fall, some will triumph, and therein is true equality forged.
It's kind of hard to deny. I mean, you can deny it in the fact that don't people deserve second chances? Or what about if they could never have the power to do so? Shouldn't it be the people with the power who can help protect the weak? But at the same time, that over-reliance can be an issue, because by thinking, oh, they're perfect, oh, nothing could go wrong, people don't progress, they don't evolve, they don't adapt, they don't change, because they just feel like everything's just gonna go the way it's supposed to, and no one's really living. It's just the guise of living and nothing more. So it is very difficult to say which is the right answer, because again, I can kind of see what Luis is going for. I'm not saying the sacrifice he should put is right, but again, it's like the lives of his men who have trained to get to the position he is. Whatever he had to do to climb his way to the ranks that he's in right now, the people who have been squashed asunder merely because they are lower ranked, they don't have anything. So in some cases, at least some people should go out fighting to prove that their lives meant something, that they cared, that they were trying to live. That desire, it's in people, but unless you ignite it, nothing's going to happen, nothing's going to change, no one's going to help. But at the same time, again, depending on the people, they might be unfortunate that they actually can't muster up the courage or the strength. So it really is kind of hard to say that he is completely wrong, especially given the circumstances with the Sanctus Church and the nobility.
I am not one to stand idly by as history has wrought. All their sacrifices, and yours, shall not be in vain. A valuable conversation. I do hope you enjoy the party.
Strong.
Humblest apologies. He's a young heart and hasn't yet learned to temper his words.
No worries. Truth told, I'd take him over the sycophants.
That brat's nowhere to be seen. Where'd he slip off to? He couldn't have. Let's go have a look around, Hector.
Ah, damn, that's not good. Great. But, damn. again, really hard to say what's the right answer for this. Because again, sometimes it's really hard to actually create the right answer in the worst circumstances. Sometimes there will be sacrifices, but again, it's like, is that what it means to be human? Is that what it means to survive? Is that really a good way to define it? At this rate, the guards will come back. If we miss this opportunity, we won't get another.
What?
Wait, what? I feel a strange sensation, like bodies being pulled downwards. Oh no. Is it flying? But why? What's going on? There wasn't a takeoff schedule for tonight. Takeoff? Wait a second. You mean the runner is taking off? Why is this happening now? This wasn't part of the plan. We're gaining speed. What's our course?
Oh no. Oh no.
Hang on, this is bad. We gotta change the flight path. We'll ram straight into that sphere of water. Oh my god. The whole area is thick with distortion from the magma. If we get too close, the whole damn craft will tip. What do we do? All the commotion is gonna have this place full of panicking guards. If we stay put, they'll find us. Come on, follow me. Let's retreat to the deck for now. They said they saw Lady Juna head there, but why would she steer the ship? What would this actually even do anyway? Oh, this is new.
Phew.
Close one. Oh, okay, good. She's safe.
What was that? The floor suddenly tilted.
Ah, fuck. Oh, right, you have wings. I don't.
Whoa.
Nah, fuck me. I really need a grappling hook.
That soldier from earlier was freaking out about some effect from a magma crystal. Maybe this is it.
But how'd that even happen? Oh no. Oh, come on. No! Oh my god, we're actually barely hanging on for dear fucking life. How is this even happening? This is seriously wild. Wow.
That helped a lot.
What just happened? We're safe, but how? Are we standing on the outside of the Charadrius?
No.
I knew this was a big vessel, but this thing looks like it goes on for ages. This isn't going according to plan. I wasn't expecting to get thrown out of onto the hull. But fair's not an option. I have to think. What can I do to keep this mission on track?
What do we do?
Head for Luisa's private quarters. Wait, are you serious? Luisa's quarters are all the way at the far end of the runner. But actually, you've got a point. That key ended up being useless, so sticking it from the outside might be our best bet. Ah, yeah, because maybe there's a ventilation shaft or even a window that we can break into. You got a plan, don't you? Some way to get from here to Louise's room?
Did you?
Wait, you're just gonna cut straight across the hull? I mean, if anyone could do it, it's you, but are you sure you want to risk it? Oh yes, finally, get a skateboard. And its main story? If you're serious, I'll get ready. We ride together, we die together. Cool, they said the thing. Louise's quarters are straight ahead, all the way at the end. But if you're careful, you should be able to jump across the glowing sections by using them as scaffolds.
Here we go.
We're losing time, so let's hurry. I'll hide in your back. Please don't kill us. Oh yeah, sure, because that's my goal. Use the movement keys to control the protagonist while he's on his sword. Use areas wider than normal scaffolds. You'll automatically jump between. However, you jump when there isn't one. In front of you, you'll fall. Be on the lookout. Okay, wait, where's the scaffold? I don't see it. I'm not seeing anything different. What do you mean? It's not really telling me anything.
Gangway!
Oh, that. Oh, I see. Okay. I get it. I get it. Where that light thing is, right? I see. Now I get it. I was like, it doesn't really point it out, but I see.
Here we go. Gangway!
Yeah, so this. And here. There we go. And jump. No, 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 no. No! Oh my god, I barely made that. Hardcore. Come on. Gotta Tony Hawk this shit. Okay, come on. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this is so cool. Oh yeah, high in the sky, baby. Phew. Nice.
All right.
We actually made it. We got to Louise's corners. Phew. I thought we were gonna die there. You can be so reckless.
This is no good.
Uh-oh. I think we're moving away from the crystal. The run is going back to normal. If we don't get inside quick, we're dead. Let's open this damn thing. It's starting to tilt again. We have to jump through the door. Hurry! Wait! Just in time. If we stay out there like that, we'd have plummeted. Coincidence or not, it's nice to have a bit of luck on our side, so here we are. So how do we even know this is where it was?
And yet...
Never even been here. This room really is beautiful, huh? Maybe it's got some special spells so nothing falls when it's turbulent. I could see that. Gravity... Oh no, yeah, because didn't he say it was like, Norris was saying they're using gravity magic to make it through there? Maybe he has his own, like, crystal that actually keeps it, like, the gravity in here, like, completely still, regardless of whether the other one goes inactive or not.
Let's hurry.
Anyway, the formula we're looking for is somewhere in here. Let's hurry and find it. Oh, gotta tell me twice.
Okay.
We don't have much time. Just pick somewhere and start searching. Ah, fuck, can't heal here. I mean, save. Let's check here. Magic book, magic book. Oh, another magic book. Some of these texts are pretty dense. It's like a little research library in here.
Oh, good.
Just go look everywhere. Seeing several books of magic stacked on the shelf. No formula yet. What the heck is it? The plant?
Look.
Are these? These are royal flowers. The ones Louise scattered at the royal funeral. Oh yeah, that. Keeping them in a room like this? It's like he's displaying a trophy. What in that ego of his will fit inside a crown? Makes me sick just thinking about it. Let's find the formula quick and see the prince. With a collection this size, he must be pretty passionate about his studies, huh? This is how he managed to craft such a powerful curse. Now's not the time to be speculating on his hobbies. Doesn't seem like the formula's on the shelf. Okay, now we're here. Probably the painting. It's a map marked with different routes. It shows the Oceania region. Wait. Oh no, yeah, because we already know where the 3 events are going to take place. Just don't know what the event is.
Check this out.
There's a mark on one of the islands off the shore. Weird. Never even heard of this place. Is Louise interested in this island for some reason? Wonder why. Maybe that's where something's kept secret, like maybe something that could dispel royal magic, perhaps? Is this on the ship? Quite the art collection he's got here. Looks like an exterior shot of Charadrius.
Incredible.
It's enough just walking around the runner. This painting really helps put into perspective just how impressive this vessel is. They say it was originally developed by the state army. Louise claimed it for his own. To him, it's a symbol of power. No doubt about that. You don't think he hid this formula behind one of these paintings, do you? Nah. Still, this place is immaculate. Not a dust mote in sight. Great. Guess we couldn't find it. Where else can I even go? Oh, this? Is it a closet? Can't get it open. This looks like a storage closet, but it's pretty shut tight. Our ship pretty tight, so we visit this later. Are you kidding me? What do you mean? Oh, okay, maybe a key in here. What is it? What? Wait, what? No, that can't be, right? Doesn't that look like the same book I have?
Huh?
Hold up. Is that? Yeah, it's my book.
That's the same novel that you have.
I knew it, but why would it be here?
But why would Luis? It's a forbidden text. So there shouldn't even be many copies left.
Yeah, I mean, even with his influence, it still shouldn't be the case. Impossible.
That's impossible.
Do you think Luis is actually reading this? If so, it doesn't seem like he's really getting its message.
Maybe it's not even his to begin with.
Wait, in there! There's a hidden box.
Oh, neat. Susie, you think I know it's the first?
Yes, magic formulas! Which one has the prince's curse? Oh, forget it! We'll just take the whole box!
Okay, I'm gonna call a little bullshit here. How the fuck does that fit behind there? It doesn't even make any sense. Unless you're saying like it has a fake wall in the back for it, and then it's like that's where it's actually at. But seriously, how would that even fit there? Unless you're also gonna say like, oh no, it's just disguised as one of the books. I mean, to be fair, I guess it could maybe, but still. Ah, fuck.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for something.
I'm looking for something.
I mean, I can't really lie to her. I mean, she's already probably figured out what I'm doing.
Not even bothering to hide it.
Well, I mean, even if I did, would you believe me? Come on. There's really no point in doing so.
Hey, didn't you just come out of the storage room? What were you doing in there?
True.
You're that fairy from before.
Yep.
Count Luis gave me permission to come and go as I please in his private quarters.
Hey, didn't I hear you had a sore throat or something? They said you lost your voice, but you sound fine to me. I get it now. You snuck in this room last time too, didn't you? Wow, you're a real repeat offender.
Oh shit, you tell her, Gallica. Show his boss.
I'm really losing my touch.
What? I didn't do anything. I haven't stolen anything yet. I mean, I want to.
So, remember how I said I'd keep my eyes on you?
Yes.
Well, I have to say, I like what I see.
Thank you, I think.
Hey, get away from him!
I don't suppose we could keep my little investigation secret. I'll keep quiet about you too, now that we're accomplices.
My lips are sealed.
I don't plan on ratting you out.
I do love a smart man.
Yeah, because I mean, to be fair, she has the whole advantage here. Because even if I did try to play into that, it's still more likely that even if we told Luis about it, he'd believe her more than me. But that still wouldn't erase the suspicion that she would have, or that he would have of her. So that's why she's taking advantage of this, and she's doing pretty damn good job at it.
So, your little cohort cases the place first, leaving you to slink in once you've got the brief. Pretty sharp.
Yeah, not the first time.
Hey, I'm not just a little cohort. I have a proper name, and it's Gallica.
Gallica? Your name is Gallica? Wait, does this mean... So you're here for...
Wait, what? Am I missing something? Huh?
Someone's coming!
Ah, shit! Who could it even be?
Well, well. The
What?
occupant's absent, but the door's locked. I see why the guards are in a panic.
Oh, you've got... How the fuck did he make it here? He literally just left the party, and then the ship took off. How the fuck did he have time to get here? No. No, come on. Unless I see how the fuck he did it, or he caught it last minute before it left. Nah, whatever.
There's no use hiding. This is quite a turn-up, isn't it?
The runt I might have figured for a rat, but even my lord's favorite little songbird? What a scandal!
Ah, damn it, we should have taken this outside.
And when he hears it from me, maybe I'll finally get some recognition around here.
Everything's falling apart. What do we do?
Well, what do you think? We run.
I think he's gone. If he'd stayed, he could have trapped us here.
Yeah.
Thank goodness he's as stupid as he looks.
Yeah, honestly, if he had fought us here, I probably could have died here. Because I don't have my team with me.
I'll take care of this. Just listen close and act fast. The box you found contains the formula to the curse.
Wait, why do you know about this?
I knew it. We both know what you're here for, right? Take what's inside and leave.
Just how much does she know? Why would she even know about the curse anyway if it's like, even if there was information about it, she wouldn't know if it's like, it's done or not. Or maybe it's like, it shows a signal or something, or you can feel the energy around it if it's still active. She even knows about Gallica. Well, is she like also another secret agent like Grius was? Because Grius did say he had other friends, but they couldn't make it. And we never learned of their identities yet or met them. So I guess it could be her.
Who are you? What are you?
Let's survive now. Talk later, shall we?
She told us to run, but we can't just leave her. I say we go after her.
I mean, she told me we could leave. But you're right. I wouldn't be much of a protagonist if I ran away. Fine, you win. You owe me for this, Gallica. God damn it.
Your attention, everyone.
Oh god.
Assembled comrades, let us speak of the old vulture's last grasp at power. The tournament for the throne. It hardly bears saying that the competition is a farce. It is a transparent conceit of the Sanctus Church orchestrated to win Forden the throne. For all who bristle at their hubris, and indeed for the sake of the public, this hollow pageantry must be put to rights, once and for all. And it shall be done by my hand. I hereby announce my formal entry into the competition.
What? No. He can do that? But he doesn't participate in the first part of the race. Oh. Wait. Don't tell me. He's gonna take our place. Is he? Be like, alright, thank you for all the work you've done. Now let me take over. I'll take center stage now, buddy. Ah, fuck. This is not what we want to hear.
But my lord, Forden would surely never allow you to enter the race midstream.
But I see. Clever, because again, it gives him enough time to see how much power does Forden really have in this tournament, and how much can the royal magic really interfere with the competition. And now that he's seen everything that he needs to, now's the best time for him to enter.
Why would I care for his permission?
True. What the people want, they will get. He can't deny the people, because otherwise they'd be like, hey, this is supposed to be a fair competition. Even the king said everyone has a chance, right? So, his growing popularity wouldn't allow him to not compete in the competition that's supposed to be fair. But it is a smart move by him as well, because we already know Forden's trying to manipulate the next part of the competition. By doing this, he might have to change his plans into something different, because trying to make Louise give up something to Forden, that would seem like he's just trying to rob him of something.
The late king's decree was that the crown would go to whoever had won the people's trust, not whoever indulged the church's sideshow. I will enter at my leisure.
Yeah, I mean, he's not wrong. This whole competition that we're even doing isn't even the real competition for the throne. It's the whole popularity contest. So even if he wanted to do that, it's like, so what? I can still become king with or without it, but you can't say that me not having already started here means I'm automatically out. Plus, I mean, to be fair, he kind of already did give out, what's it called? The first part of the race's head, because he did bring the dead human in the first place, even before the competition began, so technically he would already be qualified, even if the competition hadn't started yet, but he already delivered since day 1, or actually day 0.
Should he deny me, Forden will be rightly denounced as the coward he is, and lose the nation's faith. Then all will know he was never the one in control.
Yeah, especially with the whole Lady Joanna thing. That's probably what really pushed it now, right? Because it shows, like, he's been pushed into a bit of a corner. Not really so much where he can give in to everyone's whims, but now it's like, okay, there is some stuff going on, but is Forden involved? So if Forden wants to keep his good image, he will have to play nice to a certain extent. Otherwise, people will be like, hey, you trying to pull another one of the Lady Joanna shit again?
For all that we believe,
genius,
and all that we have proven, we shall bring their own dogma down on their heads.
All hail Lord Luis! We got one sanctoress strung up. Now let's send Forden to the gallows.
He's entering the competition?
Even knowing it was rigged, there's still a lot he could get out of it. He's just been biding his time all along.
Luis.
I mean, to be fair, this is what makes him a good villain. He actually is observing. He's being intellectual about these things. He's not going on a rush. He's not just like going to the whims of whatever he wants. He's not just playing around. He actually is thinking, how can I best destroy the image that Forden and Sancticism has built up for so long? Just to burn it all down piece by piece until the whole mask comes off and we see his true face.
Unfortunately, I am told we have a rat in our midst.
Oh no.
Sniffing for morsels at our esteemed colleagues' heels.
How the fuck did that happen? What?
Wretched rat! If you stand among us tonight, you may tell your master this. I will neither run nor hide. If you think you can stop the rule of power, then come and try.
Luis will be king! Hail King Luis!
Oh wait, actually, that can't be us, right? We haven't even done anything yet. We haven't stolen anything. We haven't taken any information from him yet. Oh no, maybe that's actually referring to Juna, right? But what did she even give out? What did she steal?
Go and see who is absent from the soiree.
Oh no. There we go.
On it.
Damn, we gotta find a way out fast. Otherwise, we're fucked.
They're going outside.
Damn it.
Not good. They're bound to check the Gauntlet Runner. We've got no choice but to chase and stop them.
Oi, new bloke. Didn't hear you shouting Count Luis's name loud enough. Come now, let's hear you cheer with your gut, eh?
Oh no, now they have to play nice or else they'll cause a scene. And then they'll be like, hey, where's the other guy?
Out of the way. I'm busy.
At this rate...
Hey, Del, look! The Caradrius is airborne.
What? Why? You hear anything about a takeoff today?
With its owner out? Impossible.
A rat's behind this. Do you know what's been on my mind? I want to know who took out Zorba. Wouldn't catch me dead sharing drinks with him, but he weren't some half-wit. If it was the Cathedral Guards, they had help.
Oh, right. Yeah, they wouldn't know who took out Zorba. Yeah, because, to be fair, if they actually had already figured out who did it, then how would they have allowed us to even join or even have a chance to begin with? I completely forgot that they didn't know what happened because they just left them behind thinking he could just solve it and then he'd meet back up with them.
Think the rat nipped him too? Lord Luis has plenty of new friends hanging about. I wouldn't be surprised if some think they're clever. And me, I'd start with those stooges who cast all their magic without igniters.
Whoa, Del, eyes up. It's coming down.
Secure the perimeter. Anyone so much as blinks, the orders to kill on sight.
Whoa, Del!
Ah, crap.
This is no good.
The runners stop. We're almost out of time. We have to chase them. Let's hurry. But yeah, I see. So that's probably why she flew the ship, right? She knew suspicion was going on to her at some point. Maybe it wasn't Louise who said it, maybe, but maybe it was one of the two brothers who thought something was amok. And that she thought, okay, what's an opportunity I can take advantage of without raising the guard suspicion, missing this, then flying the ship up, because then no one would be able to contact the ground team on what's going on. Hence why she also needed to create a distraction by getting the ship high enough, and then she would escape, try to go to Louise's quarters while the ship was tipping over, and then just lock herself in the room until she's done, and then look for whatever she was looking for. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to this shit. Oh, actually, I just realized Goodell would probably have dark magic on me. Shit. Possibly. Let me check my equipment real quick. To get ready agility. Do I have anything for light magic? Ah, fuck it, don't. Damn it! Wait, what can I get? Mage Flint. I can get Mage Fire. Let me check this. What can I put here? Oh yeah, I could just put a Mage Fire here. So let's put Hama for now. Alright, equipment, this. There. Alright, should be good now. Yeah, because now I'll have Mage Fire. Okay, cool. Ah, damn, can't save again? Son of a bitch. Only there was a save point. Whoa, it's open! Earlier we weren't able to get through. Trips in turbulence, so maybe the lock broke along the way? And that'd be where Claudel was able to get in here too! Oh, this is bad.
Ready?
All set? No telling what might happen in a situation like this. After them both. Right, we gotta hurry. Alright, let's do this shit. See how this ends up. Ah, shit.
Was that?
That was Juna. I think she's on the deck. Need to help her. Yeah, not gonna ignore a distress call. Alright, to the deck then.
No.
Oh shit. What's up?
I told you to run. You're too soft.
I may be, but I still can't ignore a damsel in distress. What kind of hero would I be anyway?
Behave now. I'd hate to stick you through that precious throat of yours. You know, I didn't expect you to actually bother to come. The songbird baited the trap nicely after all. I suppose that settles it. The rats were working together.
I wish.
Must be quite a story behind this. But more importantly...
Honestly, I barely even know this chick, like, for real.
Time and time again, you dragged my name through the mud. And now look who's the traitor.
2 times!
I'm going to make this hurt.
I've only done it twice, and that was unintentionally. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Hector, come.
Ah, shit. What? It's even stronger than before. Great. Oh boy. Oh shit, do I need Blizzard?
Hector? Wait, that's your dog? You mean he transformed at your command?
I didn't lend it. Wait, actually. Looks like there's some kind of sludge or exoskeleton on top of it.
That animal's been corrupted by melancholia. and still you tamed it.
Oh, I see. It's infected it. That's why it looks like that.
Gladel, why did you hide such an amazing talent? Isn't taking hostages a bit beneath you?
What? Don't you dare patronize me! You think I don't realize it? I'm not strong, I'm no towering basalt war hero. All I've got is my wits, damn you! How could I win a rigged game but through foul play?
Foul play?
What do you mean?
And now, I'll wipe those arrogant smiles off their faces. I should be the man being served and worshipped. Me, no one else.
Really, man? Come on, you're being a bit delusional here. Alright, let me see what he said. Wait, what has he done? Yeah, because he used foul play to make it this far. Seriously, what the fuck did he do? I don't like the sound of this.
Every time, I watch them surpass me in everything I did. That bastard Luis included.
It's called working hard, dumbass.
You've been thorn after bloody thorn in my side, but
Twice.
That will end today. I'll offer you up on a silver platter, and one day, the world will know me as its rightful ruler.
Oh my, you're pathetic.
I told you to shut your damned mouth! Go, Hector!
Oh shit. How do I win this?
Don't move. That goes for you too, fairy.
Oh, come on. That's not fair.
Unless you'd rather see her pretty little neck bleed.
I don't know. I think she could dodge you before you have enough time to swing the blade. I'm just saying.
What do we do? Right now, all we can do is make it through this.
Are you sure?
If we're not careful about this, Juna might...
Oh, come on. We're gonna let this happen.
Spectacular. A fitting end for a pack of rats.
Yeah, it's just the guy holding someone hostage. Can't even actually fight his own fights.
Get them, Hector!
No.
Oh boy, Ren.
Isn't there anything we can do?
I mean, you could let me fight. Ow. Or at least let me defend.
Who's your king now? I am!
Fuck you. You're nothing compared to Louise, man.
You let your dog do your fighting. You're such a disgrace. He has no pets here. So what's the matter? Are you too scared to fight him alone?
A duel? Have it your way. Come then, we'll do this right. I am Gladel, and you will kneel before me as your king. So, who are you to me?
I am the one who would save this country!
Well, that worked better than I expected.
This is bad. That guy is near the top of the candidate rankings. That means the royal magic will make him invincible to us.
You have the right of it. You fell for it. She brought you straight to me. Now I have you, and I'll ensure your suffering is long and painful. But see reason. Juna, if you take my side, I might be persuaded to spare you. Am I not worthy of your affection? I'm more of a man than that bastard Luis could ever be!
Over my dead body! I am Juani's sickness. I am no one's trinket. My life is my own to protect, and I will accept nothing less.
What? It worked?
Well, you're not invincible.
Damn you! What's going on here?
Let me help. Your powers have intrigued me
Oh,
from the start. You and your friends.
right. I
You call
get
it
it.
An archetype, right?
What?
I thought as much. Surprising, though. I'd written them off as a myth. Not even my sister got close. Still, Now that I've seen their power a few times, maybe I can do it myself.
Very well. O lodestar, who wanders in sorrow. O thou anguished traveler who hath borne the weight of parting from the start. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
Look at me! What you see now is my commitment to my song! Behold, my voice rises from the depths of my heart!
How does she have the same power? She's just a damn singer!
Never underestimate a singer! Every song is a burden, the weight of a lifetime. I have sung 1,000 songs. I've known their power my whole life. Whereas all you've ever been is a lackey. My music is lost on you. Listen and learn!
Do it! Chew them up! Tear them limb from bloody limb!
I see. So this is the power of an archetype. All it takes is a change of mask, and I can be whatever I want. Poetic, really? Especially for me. That's just as well. You can lend me your strength, too.
This isn't the kind of thing you can just imitate. You know about this power?
Not much. It's been a while. Now, I hope you've had your fun, because you're about to pay for it in full.
Shut up! Just shut up! I'll crush you with my own hands! A duel, then. You can die together.
Alright, Mass Dance Archetype. Along with its own skills, the Mass Dance Archetype can equip different mass users. Ooh! Okay, so like different phases. That's cool. It kind of reminds me of like how, there's one Pokemon that could do that from time to time, but I don't remember what it was. Like Caster, I guess? Like depending on what it was attacked by or something, it would be able to use those kind of moves like fire, lightning, water, I think? I could be wrong. The Seeker's Mask is currently equipped. To obtain new mask, visit special experiments activity. Oh boy.
Fine. He wants a brutal fight, and he's about to get one. Let's give him hell!
Oh my gosh, he has Infernal Vortex. Damn, why don't I have that move? Got Cyclo, Tetra Break, Tarakasha. Wait, will I be able to start over? Oh, okay. I can't, cool. But I see. I think I know why we're allowed to hit him. Because it's a duel, right? A battle between king candidates. Because before, Louise was at the top, and Grius wasn't even a part of the competition. And probably because we've at least made some mark in the competition, it would count. Or maybe it's the power of these archetypes, like about being a hero or something. It has to be one of them too.
Watch me!
Alright, let's try Infernal Vortex on Godel first. Let's get an idea.
You're nothing!
Let's start over and see what happens if I do it to Hector.
He wants a brutal fight. He's about to get one.
You're nothing!
Let's see Cyclo.
I call upon
I just want to have a good idea.
He's about to get one.
Let's stay calm.
Alright, let me try Cyclo on Hector.
I call upon a royal soul.
He's about to get one.
Oh, you son of a
Let's
bitch.
give him hell.
Ow. Okay, probably shouldn't try that. Let's go again. Oh no, actually, let me see if I can actually get it. Oh, we to win. Let's go. Oh, I don't have the move, damn it. Son of a bitch. Fine. Inflicts all enemies with a one-time weakness to... Oh, god damn it. One time I don't put Blizz. Whatever.
Let's go.
So at least hit it. Nice.
With me now, Hector!
Oh boy, I'm gonna need something to get rid of. Oh, Tetra Break! Wait, what does it have?
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Damn, I don't remember what I had. Is it Tetra? No. I would need Makara. Alright, fine. Let me hit Duel down.
The freedom of a wanderer. Lend me your strength. No, this won't work.
Do I have an item for this? Oh wait, no, actually I used it before, didn't I? Shit. Oh, yeah, spells of a Carcon. Shit.
Better conserve.
Alright, fine. Let's save it for now. Let's use... Let's try Condom, though. Nope.
With me now, Hector!
Ah, no. Ooh. Okay, not so fast. I got this. Oh, it doesn't have that. Uh-huh. Did I could have attacked it this whole time? Damn. Guess I should have just done that instead. I completely misunderstood what was going on. I probably do actually have to take out Duel. If I had to guess, maybe he can revive Hector.
Hector!
Never mind.
Damn it! Damn you all!
Wait, you actually couldn't do that? Ooh. Okay.
This is just what I need.
Alright, let's increase Juna's attack.
By the tower.
Good thing I got this move.
We can do this.
I figured I would need a heal. I just didn't think it would happen like this.
You bastards!
Behold this power! Raging fire!
You won't hold back nothing!
Win!
I should see if light works on it too.
Let's go.
Let's see if Palmer works.
Light!
Ooh! Okay, wow. Let's go. I actually put the right moves this time. Oh shit. Oh, okay, just 59? That's nothing.
Come forth, royal soul.
That's good.
I'll show you. Your opening, Captain. Sure don't give up easy. I've got just
let me
the dance
heal
for
him.
you. You
Just
might
in
say
case.
it's to die for. I'll go with
Thanks.
Thank you. Bitch. That was nothing. Here's a real attack.
Their weakness. Behold this power. Opening, Captain.
Your rightful king! Help! Help me!
Ooh boy, look at that EXP! Looking good.
Okay.
Ah, damn. Didn't raise my rank,
Not
but
bad at all.
whatever. Yeah, let's go with luck and go for strength. Put a bit more. Nice.
I give. Please. I'll not say a word about you sneaking in. Just spare my life, I beg you.
What do we do? If we let him run off, he's obviously going to rat us out.
But killing him would give us a lot to explain. Maybe we should work out some kind of deal.
Idiots! It's the oldest trick in the book!
Seriously, guys, come on! Oh. Nice. Oh! Wow!
What's happening?
Oh, it is, isn't it? We fought the duel. He lost. He lost his right, didn't he? By accepting the formal challenge and losing, he's abdicated his right to compete. I prove my superiority.
I'm the future
Wow.
king.
Perfect.
I can't breathe. Why?
Wait, it's gonna kill him? It didn't do that before with Grius. Or maybe it's because he's still showing like such hostility, unlike Grius, who just was still dumbfounded. Oh my god. It actually killed him.
dead?
Huh.
So the magic protected us. But why now?
Don't ask me. I'm as confused as you are.
What the hell?
Oh, what's up, Fidelio? How's the party?
Dead? You lot kill him?
Yes.
No! He's the one who attacked us! And then the king's magic did all that to him!
That is actually true.
That the truth of it?
Oh, he snuck into Count Luis's private quarters. Must have gotten in with all the confusion of takeoff, I suppose.
Right? And why did the bloody thing take off like that? We could hardly believe our eyes.
Oh, well, you know me and my indulgences, boys. Perhaps I got a bit carried away, but we're in Brilhaven. I simply had to see the night view over the city.
You having a laugh?
Anyway, then Gladel went from crass to violent. That's when he stepped in to help, right?
I see. Not the best slide, but to be fair, we couldn't really come up with a better one as to why I would set sail. Because then the question would also be, why did it take that long for people to actually notice that Gladel was the one who did it? That was a close one.
Yes, that was a close one.
Totally. Close call.
Yeah, we barely followed him after the party. First we went to the bathroom, then we see Gladel sneaking out through the door, we follow him, so he snuck on the ship, we snuck on the ship.
Crikey, Lady Juna, I'm sorry. Sounds like you've had a right awful evening.
Hold on. You were supposed to be at the soiree, weren't you? That's a lot of ground to cover, isn't it?
Why? One would think you don't believe us, Fidelio. I'm wounded. You truly doubt me.
Well, no, just...
Right. He's a big fan. Come on, Fidelio. You know Juno wouldn't lie to you.
Suppose that means the rat was Gladel. Lord Louis said we got a traitor in our midst is all. We came by thinking to catch him.
Is that so? Well, hadn't you better report back? Shall we make what we can of this party together?
Your throat all better then, Lady Juna?
Yes, much better. He gave me such a thorough examination after all. He took good care of my throat, my tongue, my lips.
Hey, I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about, okay? I literally just got here.
You...
No, don't even think about it. Although, no. I did nothing. I came here, protected Lady Juna, then dude died.
If you'd come a bit earlier, I might have asked you to do it.
Ah, I see. She's gonna be the femme fatale kind of thing. Yeah, I can dig it.
Really? Hardly matters to me.
Anyway, I'd say this bears reporting. Let's leave the guards to their cleanup and get out of here.
Yeesh, looks could kill. Scary.
I mean, after what she said, I can see why. Well, I'd be jealous too if I was a fan. And so we gave a detailed report.
So Gladel was our rat, was he? And he's already been executed?
Afraid so.
The two of them were the only ones who left the soiree early. Sounds like Gladel overstepped, and Lady Juna and the new lad had to fight him down.
Or it could have been the other way around.
Too right. Dead can't speak after all, and we've no other witnesses to the scene.
Yeah, just like Louise. Keeping that as a possibility.
Now hold on.
Gladel was a right prolific candidate. We know the king's magic protected him. Their story goes that he attacked them and got petrified to death for it. If that's true, the boy would have to have the stand-in for it.
That fact is no longer in question. I received a report a short while ago. They say your face has emerged on the king's rock. It appears your stunt with the Sanctoress earned you some renown.
Ah, yeah, so it was. It turned a lot more heads on this whole situation. Because I was wondering, I was like, it didn't seem like it really changed that much, but again, I guess it's like of the leading candidates. But now this will give Louise the loophole he's been looking for, right? How to take down Forden, like, legit. To the people's eyes, anyway.
Hey, good for you, pup.
And that's how the magic got to Gladel.
Yeah. It makes sense, because it would take a while for people to not only sit on the idea, but to actually accept it. That's probably what it really was. Is that, yeah, everyone heard about it, but until it's like a lot of it more went around and then proof by other people being heard about it, or maybe by Barden's influence with the people of Martira, then it probably would have blown us up a bit more to the public. Seems we were in more danger than we knew, but the risk paid off.
One wonders what you stopped Gladel from doing. What was he after there?
No clue.
Yeah, who knows? We were hardly in a position to ask.
There was some book in there.
Wonder if he was on old Forden's payroll.
Nah. He'd been at that monk Godot's neck since the race had barely started. Tried to snuff him out in the wilds too, not anywhere he'd have had an audience.
No matter. Forden has been kind enough to whip the people into a frenzy over this race. I'll step in and reap what he so graciously sowed. From here on, you will serve as my eyes and ears.
Understood.
Understood.
Let us see what scheme Forden devises for the next task. Until then, you may take your ease in the city.
Oh, and with Gladel out with the rubbish, might I promote him to the role of my chauffeur?
Are you serious?
Is it so strange? He does have his own gauntlet runner. In fact, I'd better go make sure it's up to my standards.
Let her do as she pleases.
What's wrong, Del? Looking a bit green around the gills.
Gladel was an ambitious man, yeah, but is that enough to justify him looting Count Luis's personal quarters? What was in it for him? All right.
See, I love this. We're seeing even Louise's henchmen are doubting it, because even they would at least try to think, what would it be for him to gain? Or what would he even be looking for that could get him one up on Louise? And at least to their knowledge, from what Gladel has, like in regards to clearance and everything, there's nothing. So what would there have been for him to gain? From working for him for so long to then deciding to betray him at this big night.
Sorry for barging in. A bit late for introductions, I expect.
Why do you always tip your head like that as if you're wearing a hat? You're not even wearing one. I mean, at least maybe your archetype is, but still.
What? You haven't told them about me yet?
I was getting to it. It's a long story, you know.
I can't tell them what you haven't told me.
Oh, right, yeah, that.
So, can I assume that you are one of us? That is, we too stand alongside Count Luis, but how to say it?
I think you and I were after the same thing in old Luis's room. You really weren't told.
Don't tell me you're the other agent Grius mentioned.
Grius? Is he the one who died at the Grand Cathedral? I'm sorry. They kept the finer details confidential, so I never really knew who the other agent was.
Ah, yeah, it was. Because Grius said the same thing, is like he was making contact, but they would never be able to do anything about it, but unless he knew the specifics as to why, he wouldn't know who they were. And follows the same concept, keep your friends close, but your enemies closer. So by not having them know each other's identity, they would have less of a risk of connecting the dots as to who's trying to usurp Louise? Who's trying to take him down once and for all? You know, who's trying to save the prince? If they can't think of any connection, they would think they already got the hunter. That's it. Wow. It really went through with that. But it makes sense that Grius didn't really have time to tell us about this, even if he did know our identity, because the whole thing went down. Even we didn't know about royal magic.
But I understand the objective well enough. The curse on His Highness the Prince can't be lifted by conventional methods. So we either kill the caster or get the formula.
I see. So you and Grius were the two prongs of the operation. You get the formula, he hunts the caster.
Oh. There we go. Because again, like Straw had said before, it's such a risky move. Out in the open, so many people. Why? This was to see which plan would work better. Going the immediate way or playing the long game. And this was what it was. In the contingency in which either agent failed, they still had another way to go about it.
Ever since the King's magic made it impossible to kill Luis, I've been ready to meet up with a new contact. I just wasn't expecting one so young.
Honestly, I didn't even know I was taking this mission either. I was thrown into it.
If I hadn't learnt the fairy messenger's name was Gallica, I'd never have realized it was you.
I'm pretty shocked myself. I never figured the big famous songstress would be on our side. And I thought you and Luis were... you were
his lady love. God, no. I wouldn't be caught dead in that madman's quarters unless it was to rob him blind. No. Luis keeps me close because he likes my voice. That's all. He made the lines of that relationship quite clear, with no room for messier entanglements.
I think that clears up your place here. But I have to say, you're risking a lot for a side job. Why go to these lengths when you've so much to lose?
Right. Because at least when it came to Grius, it was everything to him. He was his bodyguard at the time. But we haven't heard anything about Juna. Because we also at least have the whole thing with Hulkenberg as to why she was connected, why she was a really great ally to get, but why would Juna have such a stake in this too? Especially considering she already has big standings not only from her career, but also her sister being the saintess of sancticism.
At first, it was just coincidence. I tend to find myself in honored company, and I happened to be around where a resistance operative was doing a spot of recon.
So, in sooth, you were strong-armed into this?
What? No. Quite the other. I requested to join. When fate beckons, one can't just turn her away. A singer's whole self is built off all she experiences. This seemed like a chance for a once-in-a-lifetime inspiration for my art. And nobody else had a plausible way or reason to get close to Luis. So, you could say our interests aligned.
All that just so you could grow as a singer. You really are devoted, and fearless to boot.
I mean, to be fair, you could say that about all of us. In some
I
way.
know what I'd put my life on the line for, that's all. You all have something like that, don't you? A devotion that anyone else might see as foolish.
Ha! The girl's bold as brass. No wonder she's got all the crown's subjects by the heartstrings, eh?
She really is a pro.
Well, half of it might be because of my birth. A Nydia girl's got to be bold to step out into this world at all. Though it's hard for most people to understand why. Singing is everything to me. To truly stir even a single soul, I'd take that over 1,000 of the church's accolades. Well, anyhow, that's what's going on with me. I'll stick close to Luis for now so he doesn't start suspecting anything. Any objections? Captain?
We'll be counting on you.
I knew you were the sort of man who knows what to say. Glad to meet you as a proper comrade. Gets your heart going, doesn't it?
Well, didn't see that coming. But I guess we've got another ally now. Our journey looked pretty precarious at first, but it's gone surprisingly smoothly. I'll do my best to help too. Let's see this through. Gotta get back on track. Anyway, welcome aboard, Juna. Oh, right! Let's decipher the formula we found. Hopefully we can finally break the curse.
Do we even know anyone who can read the blasted thing? I love a good blueprint, but this formula leaves me a tad glazed, what?
Right. Because we don't even know what kind of class of magic it even is. It can't be royal magic, because if it was, then the king could probably have solved it. In other words, it could be divine, it could be arcane, it could be the forbidden, it could be anything for all we know. Or hell, it could probably be runic magic.
Actually, Grace's notebook mentioned a Rella in the margins. Seems like he had it in mind to bring it to her.
Rella? The girl they call the Saint?
Saint Rella. Indeed, she would be the most qualified. After the attack on His Highness, we sent for the kingdom's best healer. It was she who answered our summons, and she who saved His Highness from certain death.
Hold on, the best healer in the kingdom? That attack was over 10 years ago. That so-called saint looked about my age.
Rella was a prodigal talent, one of the most gifted at the Mage Academy. Even as a child, she outclassed her teachers with an igniter.
Wait, you know her?
I'm afraid she's a bit out of our reach now, though. She left a while ago to return to her work at the royal capital. We couldn't manage such a trip under Luis's gaze.
Well, a trip to the royal capital would hardly put us out. We'll just pip over with a bit of magic. No, really, it's dashing convenient.
Yeah, we're still questioning how the fuck it even works.
There are some conditions, but we could travel instantly to a few specific places.
Well, no sense waiting. Let's be off. Right. All yours.
Alright, I'll take it away.
You actually did it! We're at the royal capital! Wait, how did you do that?
Don't shout in the streets, would you?
How can I not? Do you know how incredible this is? What are you people?
Hey, look! Isn't that the songstress?
It is! It's the Lady Juna! Oh, I've always wanted to shake her hand. Oh, hell.
The price of fame. If word gets out that you were seen here, it'll be hard to explain yourself later on.
Rella works at the church on Main Street. I'll lead the way.
You know your way around, eh?
Wait, this Rella's a world-class healer, and she's working as a local doctor.
Is that uncommon?
Igniters are not known for their use in healing. Indeed, 'tis a virtually impossible feat, often reserved for the nobility. I'd have expected Saint Rella to serve the court only.
If she turned down that prestige in the name of helping the common folk, then I suppose she really has earned her saintly titles.
Come on, let's hurry on.
What do you make of all this, Captain? If we ask her to decipher the curse, we risk exposing our identities and our aims. Do you trust her?
Let's meet her first.
Let's meet her first.
A fair thought. We need not be so reluctant.
If you say so, then let's get on.
I don't know. I mean, I'm reluctant. Y'all may not be, but I am. Cause hell, she's under Fortin's pocket. I mean, his wallet or whatever.
Let's hurry.
Cause that's the thing. It's like, even if we were to meet her, we need to at least make sure that Fortin's men, or even the higher people of the Syncretism, aren't with her. Because if they are, we won't be welcome there. Especially not after what we did regarding Lady Joanna's case. Not to mention that the council did want his the king out of the way. Just they did take advantage of the whole situation and try to set up Forden as the next head of the capital. So it is going to be tricky to say whether it will actually go that smoothly or not. Especially since they knew about the prince, they'd probably try to eliminate him too. Alright.
Let's go.
Fine. I'll go. But I've never seen her inside his church. How is she actually in here? Unless she's in a secret room that I don't know about.
Terribly sorry. Putting some elixirs away. Be with you in a moment.
No, it's all good. Take your time. We got all night.
Hello. How can I help you? Juna!
Long time no see. Sorry for all of us storming the place.
And you're the one who was at the exhibition.
Yes. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Saintis.
Right. Now that you all know each other's names, Rella is my older sister. Adopted sister, that is. Her family took me in. Though don't spread it around. The public doesn't know, and we don't know who tried to exploit it.
It's been forever, Juna. I'm so sorry. I really was planning to meet you after the opening ceremony.
I understand. You were attending to Sanctifex Forden in Tilbrile Haven. But that's wonderful. Such deft social climbing even puts father's efforts to shame, eh?
Oh, social climbing. Glad to make your acquaintance. I am Rella Cygnus. I'm a healer. But somehow, I doubt that's why you're here.
I mean, in some ways that could help. Let's re-elaborate.
Actually, there's something we'd like you to look at.
Where did you get this?
I know it's asking a lot, but could you share anything you know? Without asking too many questions?
I've seen something like this before. I'd never forget. Objectively speaking, the magic involved is a direct inversion of a healing spell. Popularly known as a curse.
I suppose that stands to reason.
Yeah, I mean, that aligns with exactly what we know about it. At least someone actually can decipher
Pardon the
it.
late introduction. I am Hulkenberg, a Knight of the Crown. As you may have guessed, that is the formula to the curse that slew His Royal Highness, the Prince.
Hold on.
The death of His Highness was a tragedy, one I would see repaid in full. As His Royal Guard, 'tis my duty to punish the treasonous snake responsible. Then, surely, the man who penned this was Luis.
Look, what happened at the exhibition? We were trying to get closer to Luis. You're a holy woman, so I couldn't ask your forgiveness. But if you could at least understand.
The Lady Joanna's penitence was sincere. To hear her, I thought it must be so. It was Forden who chose such a terrible punishment. That was what scared me.
Oh, Rella.
But I'm a bit relieved. I heard rumors Luis had swept you off your feet and you'd been hanging on his arm since. I worried for you so, Juna. I see now I needn't have given it a second thought.
Of course. I am Joannis Cygnus, and my life is...
Yes, your life is your own, I know. Just make sure you're not causing trouble for everyone else. I suppose this is another dramatic and risky gesture? Like when you ran away from home in a frenzy of passion, declaring you'd take the stage or die trying.
No! Well, sort of. Maybe, yes, but... Oh, you didn't have to put it like that.
I've looked over the formula. From what I can tell, this spell's effects are enduring. As long as the magic's source continues to exist, the effect shall never fade. The trouble is, while most curses simply consume the magic released in the moment's casting, this one is designed to perpetually draw on the magic of the caster.
Right. That's why I had that one thought where it's like, maybe the formula is on himself that sometimes people inscribe onto them for safekeeping, but at the same time, it's like he would have to be constantly supplying it with Magla over and over every single day. Like, surely that would affect how he does in battle, like when going against humans, other people, and such, and even like trying to go to sleep, he would still have to like have it active anyway. So even if he was the caster, if he had it on himself, that would make him unable to actually do anything else, really. So I guess it's not him, so maybe he has it on a catalyst or something, or maybe some kind of core? Or maybe he has it on the... what do they call the thing? The Magnolia... no. The thing that Gladel used on Hector to make him turn into a beast. What is it called? I don't remember. But y'all know that. That like seed-looking thing.
So as long as Luis lives, it doesn't matter where his victims run and hide. Sounds just like him.
But I'm afraid even if His Highness still lived, I don't think anyone could have broken the curse using this. This formula isn't complete. It's a mere outline, clearly jotted from memory. I couldn't tell you how to lift the curse from this alone. What? Then...
oh. So maybe it... because that's the thing. If Luis had wrote it, why would he have it there? Or even then, why would he have not burned the content so then no one else would use it? So maybe instead, someone else had taken it. But he wanted to learn how to use it himself, so he had taken whatever was the initial blueprint, like the theory for the spell, and see if he could do it on his own. And maybe he just hasn't been able to figure out how to do it for some reason. So maybe the real caster is actually someone else. Yeah, we were just thinking.
Sorry, I couldn't
maybe.
give any help.
I don't know. It could still be him, but I don't know. It just seems very risky for it just to automatically be him, especially since it took even longer for him to get rid of the king. So, what would be the point?
No, you've done plenty, especially since we're the ones who sprang this on you.
Pardon me, young man. May I say one last thing? You're a friend of hers, aren't you? Please, keep Juna safe.
Of course. I'll do what I can.
Thank you. She can be reckless sometimes. I'll be here for the foreseeable future. Any friend of Juna is welcome here, so stop by any time you like.
The curse is impossible to break?
I mean, only with the information we have.
Did I miss a funeral? I've never seen you lot so gloomy.
Come on, guys. Did you not pay attention to what she said? She said with the current paper, meaning it's somewhere else. We just gotta go find it.
What do we do now?
The only way left is to take down Luis himself.
That'll be no easy trip.
The impossibility of that is precisely what led us here, Stroll. And now, we are no further than when we started.
Plenty of assassins have come for Luis, but the king's magic works every time. They all died frozen in agony.
Even if we could fight him properly, do we stand a chance? The man's an unparalleled master of both martial and magic arts.
This might be the end.
Still, we have to stop Luis, no matter what. The royal magic's not an absolute shield. It cost Gladel his life. We've just got to maintain the trust we've earned from Luis, and eventually we'll get our chance.
For now, he told us to wait until the race's next task is announced.
Then we'll have to do just that.
I'm pooped from all this brainstorming. I could use a break in the gauntlet runner.
If we take Juna out in public, we might attract the crowd. Can't risk Luis get you underwear in the royal capital. At least for today, I'll ask you to stay in the runner, away from prying eyes.
Well, I must say I'm impressed. You have enough beds to accommodate this many people?
Yes, as much as they grumble about cramped quarters.
Apologies. 'Tis hardly accommodation worthy of a diva. And I confess the ride itself is often jarring.
At the very least, I'll be happy with a bath. You have a room for that, I trust?
A room?
Right this way, milady.
Well, no point getting reckless now. Let's think about this some more tomorrow. By the way, what have you been doing all this time, Eurus?
Thinking, mostly. Been having a good old ponder ever since I saw Luis's Skyrunner in the air. Always been my dream to fly on wings, you see. Not with any of this magic levitatory. But then in you come with this teleportation. Made me start wondering if there was any valid point at all to my flight theory, what? A long while back, I did a flight experiment to prove my theory was sound. Failed spectacularly, though, and got myself all crunched up in the process. I was still in bed, midway through my convalescence, when they told me I was to be demoted.
I didn't know.
Between us, old boy, my flight theory's complete. Principles are sound and tested. All that's left are the practicals, incorporating it into the gauntlet runner. But ever since that accident, I suppose I've been afraid to move forward with it. Afraid of failure. You and the rest of our merry band are risking your very lives for the prince. Here I sit moping, The way I see it, your teleportation can only take us places we've been. If we want to see new horizons, we'll need to take to the skies. It'll take time, no doubt, but I'll put my very soul into it. No shortcuts. And when I fly, I'll do it my way.
That's the spirit, old man. You can change your add party members to your party from the party option. No, reserve members gain less experience at the end of battle than active participants. And you can never remove the protagonist. Well, of course. Not surprised. That's how we usually do in Persona. So it's not that out of the question.
So?
Let's rest in the runner today. Our plans didn't pan out, but we should just concentrate on getting our strength back for now. Alright, sounds good to me. We'll do a bit more than one stream for today. So first, let me save. Let's get some shut-eye.
Good night.
Fine now, hard to sleep. As good a time as any for some reading, I guess. Oh, right, my book.
Oh, good. You're still awake. What's the matter?
Can't sleep.
Can't sleep?
Well, that is rather the problem. I'm wide awake. Once we're back tomorrow, I'll sneak the formula back into Luis's room. Even if he suspected us, he'd never work out that we got to the capital and showed it to Rella in a single night. He won't find out about our mission.
I should probably have Juno return any Mago keys we got in Charadrius too. Just to be safe. I'll give them to her later.
You know, I'm a bit surprised. I thought I was fine doing all that infiltration at Luis's place. Turns out I wasn't. Finally having others who know the truth, and having gotten to see my sister. I didn't realize how exhausted I am. And you personally saved me from danger back there. I'm terribly grateful to you. You're lucky, really. I'll have you know I'm rarely this candid. That's the forbidden text you mentioned in Luis's room, is it? I've seen him reading it from time to time. What's it like? Can I read a bit of it?
Really? So Luis has actually read this? I had assumed it was just Juna's. But why did Luis have such a thing? And where did he even get it from?
The prevailing culture of the world is one of freedom in all things. No faith, fealty, or philosophy enforces ideology. All are free to create, and all are free to embrace those creations. This culture's influence spreads throughout the world. It is even said that a song of peace was powerful enough to bring an end to war. Oh, how inspiring. It's hard to imagine that a single song could be so influential. I wonder what the world would be like if a song really could reach all people's hearts, no matter their status or tribe. We Nydia, we're all liars, you know. Everyone told us we were inherently worthless, just a fact of our birth. So I learned some glamours to make myself at least look valuable. This form. It's all just a fancy disguise, really. A gilded mask for the world to admire. Or not. No, do forgive me. That was all lies, lies, lies. I don't think it's necessarily a good idea to reveal yourself entirely. But you should always have the freedom to. If these new powers are to give form to my ideals, I want to create a world where we can appreciate each other's freedom. I'll make sure everyone hears that in my songs.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Now, prepare to hear the race's next challenge. Let's find out where our fierce competitors are bound. To recap, the 20 candidates with the current highest approval on the King's Rock will be the only ones to proceed. All others will be disqualified. I'd say the results of the exhibition are sure to have spread by now. Let's have a look at the standings, shall we? In first place, the undisputed winner, bane of sea monsters and savior of the people, our very own Sanctifex Forden! And the traitor Luis in second, despite not actually being in the race. But in third, we have the warrior monk captain, Master Guido! Furthermore...
In the end, everyone but Luis is just representing the Sanctus Church.
What's your point? I dare say that's a relief. We'll finally be done with all this chaos. A return to normalcy.
Ha! Normalcy. Funny how it's only the rich who miss how things used to be. But now Count Luis has the people behind him. He'll save the common man.
Yes, we're all keeping our ears out for a response from Luis's faction. But we do have one standout who's seen a stunning jump in popularity since the exhibition. The lad responsible for exposing the sins of the Sanctress Joanna. Valiant human slayer. Yes, it's the young Elder.
Right, wasn't expecting that one. Nameless to famous in a single night. Just like that, he's in the top 20.
Oi, crier man. Where's the windbag? The one what acted all high and mighty over a tiny human head.
Who? Oh, right, that Gladel or something. No sign of him, probably saw the writing on the wall, and dropped out.
So it really was all talk then? A disgrace to the Rusum, hiding his inadequacy behind Luis's authority.
But the boy candidate isn't the only one in the spotlight. We've a rising star by the name of Katharina.
No. You're serious? She's actually being put into the race. I thought it was just for shits and giggles and just an extra side story.
Some big ideas, that girl. I hear she plans to put a price on every wealthy head if she takes the throne.
And what's wrong with that? If they're sitting on most of the kingdom's money, they can afford to hire a little extra security every day. Let them sweat it out.
Now here's a surprise. We've got a Mastari candidate still in the running. And my sources say they hail from, well, Verga Island.
A pagan island, eh? But they're filthy barbarians. Besides, nobody could compare to Lord Milo.
The final roundup's actually looking pretty diverse. We're just about ready to announce the next leg of the race. And that's the bell! Thank you for waiting, ladies and gents. It's time to begin the second round of the tournament for the throne! First of all, congratulations to the 20 who have won their places on the King's Rock. You are now officially the winners of the first round. Let's give them a hand!
No sign of Luis. Even if he does plan to take over, suppose he's still not eager to play by their rules.
I haven't seen Juna this morning either.
I heard some nobles say she had a job suddenly come up. Better that the audience doesn't see her with us, anyway.
Now, at long last, we are ready to announce their next challenge. This time, the task for the candidates is recovering and offering a divine relic!
What? A relic?
Don't worry, we're happy to explain everything. You'll not want to forget this, so we've arranged for you to hear it from an unforgettable voice. To tell us more, please welcome to the stage our guide, our songstress, the lovely Lady Juna!
Her sudden obligation revealed, I suppose.
Chosen heroes, your next destination is Altaberry Heights, the capital of the Principality of Montario. You are to gather there by the deadline, with a divine relic in hand to offer the Sanctus Church.
No, I do have to say, how the hell does she get her hand to stand up like that? I mean, it looks nice, but I have to wonder, what does she do?
Tragically, there are still heathens in this land who choose to reject Sanctism. They care nothing for salvation. They cling to strange idols, calling them divine relics, believing them gifts from their eldritch gods. But their rituals are unstable, and their relics just primitive magic tools.
Wow, they really are just laying it on thick, aren't they?
It is time we put an end to this misguided witchery. Take these relics from the pagan's grasp and bring them to the birthplace of Sanctism, Altaberry Heights in Montario. Please deliver them to their rightful place in God's hands. May all our aspiring heroes be blessed with good fortune and the favor of God. I pray for your success.
Got a real presence before a crowd, doesn't she? Positively plucks at your heart.
I'm honestly kind of curious, how the fuck did Forden even do this? Because isn't it supposed to be well known that Juno was part of Lord Louise's camp? I find it weird that she can actually do an announcement like that, especially considering that it's kind of what Louise is advocating for. That Sanctus is wrong. Oh, whatever.
Focus, Iceland, focus.
By the deadline of the second round, Alterbury will begin the festivities for the autumnal Montario Saints' Day. This two-day event kicks off on Saints' Day Eve, with the main celebrations on the day proper. And this year's event will be historic. His Eminence, Sanctifex Forden, will be personally sealing the collection of the pagan relics. To celebrate, the songstress Juna will be dedicating a ceremonial song. You won't want to miss this, folks. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on my mark, let the second round of the Tournament for the Throne begin!
They're unabashedly ordering them to steal relics from pagan land now. That's plunder. They would steal our very culture.
That candidate's a Mustari.
Oh.
Small wonder he's so aghast. Forden's stooping to a new low.
Yeah, you're telling me. Because, I mean, to be fair, that's another person's, like, heritage, their culture, potentially their religion. It's practically saying, nah, fuck that. You don't get freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Oh, so that must be the Mustari that, the crier was talking about. What new low?
What new low?
By and large, the Mustari are a pagan people.
Oh, yeah!
Their relics are cultural touchstones, vital to their hearts and faiths. And Forden's just ordered us to loot them as we please.
Oh, right. Yes, I forgot about it. They are considered pagan, aren't they? I remember because we talked with some people when I was getting to learn a bit more about the history of the other races, and I talked with some Astari people at the time to get that information. Right, yes, of course. Wow, so they're really trying to get people out of the way for this shit. Trying to prove that Sancticism above all. It's almost like the same situation with Brigida all over again.
But in our case, we won't even know what we're doing until Luis gives the order.
Either way, we're bound for Alterbury. It's further east. We've a long trip ahead of us.
Oh, my shoulder hurts. I don't care if it's the Crown Theocracy. You'd think they'd ask me a little sooner than the morning of.
Still managed to put on a hell of a show for him. Lady Juna, Count Luis has sent for you. And you lot too, I suppose.
Looks like our first job's come in. These men have me running all over. We're back, Lord Luis.
Sup, King?
Funny, isn't it? Since the Gladel incident, you've been inseparable from this gang.
You never know. Yesterday's enemies are today's friends.
Well, one has to keep one's chauffeur in line, don't you think?
Hey, heard you got a gig at the Sanctus Festival? Good on ya!
Thanks. Though I don't know if it's worth celebrating. Seems to me it's to keep Lord Luis in check. Putting me on stage the whole time might keep you from crashing their Saints' Day party.
Oh. Okay. Right. Yeah, it would put a big stain on it, wouldn't it?
And if we try
Didn't think
anything,
of
they'll
that.
use it as an excuse to blacklist you. Just the kind of shite you'd expect from those Sanctist stooges.
Right, I see. Cause that's also why Fordham was so adamant on making sure let it happen on the Saints' Day. I'm like, I understand that it's a festival for like celebrating it at the same time, but to make such an official thing like this, and it's like, how would it necessarily be a trump card? But yeah, that's why. Because if he does, he's basically like besmirching all of Sancticism. Like, no, you didn't just go far in being like, no, I deny it. You're like, fuck that, it shouldn't even exist.
You need fear nothing. It is Forden who now stews in his dread, and he seeks the divine relics is common knowledge. But who would simply give up an idol on par with a god's reverence? He has all but commanded that we take it by force. The king's magic ruined his schemes. You humiliated him in the public eye. And in one desperate final grasp for authority, the fool has placed his fate in my hands. Forden's game will soon end. Let us at least give him the finale he deserves.
Oh, I'm interested. What do you mean finale?
What do you mean, a finale?
What? Do you need to hear it repeated? I will give Forden his death.
And what of the king's magic?
You'll see soon enough. For now, you need only follow my orders.
Oh, I wonder if he's also knows about it, right? Like maybe he's actually come to the same conclusion that Forden was able to with the Saints, but he has his own means of figuring it out, right? About maybe a duel or something about it. Or maybe my duel with Gladel was enough to prove it to him, right? Like, as long as he becomes the higher candidate, by the time he tries to kill him, Forden can't do anything. Because it was the same for Gladel. Once we took his position, Gladel had no choice but to obey.
Your task is to obtain a certain divine relic on my behalf. The artifact in question is a lance known as Dracodius.
Dracodios. The Draco implies something to do with dragons, I presume?
Suffice to say, the lore behind this particular relic intrigues me. You will acquire it in time for Saints' Day, and bring it to me.
Pretty high stakes, my lord. You sure you want this crop of novices on the job?
Rest assured, my other agents have their own relics I've assigned them to pursue. I've no urgent need for this lance, nor for them, should they fail.
I'll go along and keep an eye on them, shall I? You can bet that if they try and run off with the relic, I'll put a stop to it.
You certainly are attached to them, aren't you?
Well, it's their first formal assignment in your service, after all.
So be it then. You may act accordingly.
So, my lord, where can we find this fancy lance?
Find your clues elsewhere. You have nothing further from me. Prove you think as well as you fight. May we both find success in the pursuit of our shared vision.
Yeah, makes sense. Show we're actually loyal. And actually try to find it. Well, we're back at the inn. So far the only thing we know for sure is that it's called the Dracodios. I guess we got no choice but to go somewhere else and try to gather more information. Let's go. How the fuck do we even go about that? Okay, yeah, no bonding, not surprising. Damn, seriously, I've actually like almost completely maxed out with some people. Brigida, Maria, Ice Maid's gonna be a while. Stowe's gonna be a while. Still, seriously, how have I already gotten this far? Alright, so how should I go about this?
Alright then.
Let me check the map. Will it show me anything, or do I actually have to go talk to people? Oh yeah, probably gonna have to talk to people. God damn it. Oh, I can't even go anywhere. Okay, so probably here. Someone has to know about it. Let's just ask everyone with Bubble. Oh yeah, I'm a star. Yeah, they probably actually would know about this shit anyway. Alright, let's check it out. Let's see, where's a Mastari at? No. Maybe he's in up here. I don't see him anywhere. What the hell?
Hey, listen.
Oh well, I'll just listen to people.
I beg your pardon.
Bitch. I'm just want to ask a damn question.
Excuse me.
Alright,
Hey, listen.
let me ask the one in charge.
Huh?
I have a question. A divine lance. Not sure I'm the best person to ask about that sort of thing. No, wait. Someone outside was rambling on about that just a bit ago. Had a large mask on. Must have been Mastari. Seemed awfully bothered by it. He was bothered about the lance? Sounds like he may know something. Any idea where he went? I believe he mentioned something about taking a boat to the island. Must be headed toward the coast by the Merchant's Bazaar.
Okay, so...
If we hurry, we might be able to catch him. Alright.
Alright then.
Alright, where's the place again? Okay, here we go. I need to get like to the actual area. There we go. No. Don't see anyone here. I guess I'll ask this guy.
Oh.
Who are you again? Ah, yeah, sure. Keep hyping yourself up, bro.
What's this? Yeah?
You there!
Ugh! Yeah? Thank you, Kai.
Wow. Okay, anyway.
Let's not.
I don't know. I'm trying to ask people around Gallica. Come on. I'll see anyone else who's willing to talk to me. Guess I'll just go around here. Alright, what about you?
Ugh, come off it.
Nope. Alright, fine. Wonderful. Oh, this dude.
Hello.
You. I remember you. The one who denounced the rogue sanctuarist at the exhibition. But the support you have earned pales in comparison to mine. There are many who desire an independent Rusane nation.
Dismissed.
Pitiful elder. Struggle all you like.
Wonderful.
Bitch, you don't know me. I'm hot shit. You're not.
Now what am I to do? How did I wind up here?
What's this?
Why is this happening? What's going on?
Look at that.
Now what am I to do? I wind up here. Now what am I to do? Well, Mary.
Whoa, check this out.
Oh, there he is. There we go. Now we're highlighting on him more.
I can't believe this. He would have them all take what they please. This same atrocity all over again. Damn him, and damn his crown theocracy.
He's in quite a state. Though I can hardly blame him, with everyone ordered to ransack his homeland. For now, how to approach him?
They've really crossed the line, huh?
They've really crossed the line.
Hmm? Wait. You're not with the Sanctus Church. One of the few who aren't, it seems.
I don't know much about divine relics, but I know all too well what it's like to see your homeland threatened.
The divine relics are symbols of our faith. More than that, they are the soul of our culture, our history.
Followers of the old native beliefs worship idols that are known to conduct magic, which they call divine relics. But unlike the igniters of modern times, they are primitive in make and function, and often dangerous. So said my studies, at least.
Oh, far from it. Divine relics aren't primitive in the least. That's just Sanctus propaganda. Really, it's the opposite. Most of these relics are powerful beyond belief, and igniters are just our crude imitations of them.
Right, we did kind of learn a bit about that as well. I think Nurse was kind of pointing that out.
If you'd ever seen one yourself, you'd know the difference. They don't call them divine for nothing. With powers like that, they might as well have come from the gods.
You're that songstress. Didn't expect to hear all this from you, after what you said for the crowd.
Well, a job's a job. But as I'm sure you're aware, pagans aren't the only ones oppressed by the church.
You really are well informed. And it sounds like you know something of oppression. Did you perhaps come from the Mage Academy?
Details, darling. I've seen abuse of powers before, and I'd rather not see it again.
The other candidates seem bent on taking relics by any means necessary. But you all seem different.
To be fair, we are looking for one. The only relic we know by name right now is Draco Dios.
The Lance of the Dragon God? So that's why you came up to me. I suppose anyone would want our homeland's greatest treasure. The Lance is no secret we're trying to hide. Truly, I hope mainlanders come by the scores to see it. Our village is on an island in the World Tree's embrace, where the Dragon God sleeps. On a clear day, you can see it from this land.
An island across the ocean. You mean Verga Island, then? Tis a large island in the inland sea. Most of its inhabitants are Mustari, and it remains the only place in the land where Sanctism has not taken root.
I'm not out to abolish Sanctism myself. I just don't want everything we believe in to be destroyed.
So that's why you're in this race.
I thought I could change the world. And then I saw the truth. What a fool I was. I've not introduced myself yet, have I? My name is Edeni. Take my advice. Forget about Dracodios. We can't hand it over, and you'll never reach it anyway.
We don't intend to take it by force.
Even if you did, you'll not find any ships that sail there. And that's only the first obstacle in your way. Take my word. It's no place for an outsider. It's time I stopped chasing a fool's dream. I need to face reality. And if you're smart, you'll do the same.
Well, sounds like Draco Dios is on Verga Island somewhere.
Is there really no ship passage there? This is the biggest port in the kingdom.
Could this be why we talked to Nurse for a bit? He was like, he's gonna try to find flight his own way, right? Maybe this will be where he starts to actually make something. He actually tries to move forward after that failure he had.
'Tis true. His words reminded me. Thanks to both sea currents and cultural tensions, the only merchant ships passing Verga Island embark from Montario.
But Montario's on the other side of the bloody sea. You can't seriously be suggesting we go there first and then loop back to Verga. We'd never make the deadline.
Then let's ballywell conquer this inland sea ourselves. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, chums. I'm on the job.
Oh, we don't have anything to lose, really.
You worried about Lady Juna? Actually asking this time, not just prodding.
Shut up.
Tell. You still don't trust them, do you?
How can I? We've only known them for a matter of days. Look, the whole Gladell mess, you really think they're innocent?
Then let's go with them, yeah? Me and you. You do whatever makes sense to you, Del. You know I'll follow wherever you go.
Wow. That's a real bro right there. I mean, he may be our enemy, but the fact that he's actually willing to go that far and actually be like, you know what? I'll trust you. Let's see where this takes us. If we're wrong, we're wrong. If we're right, at least we did it together and we figured it out. Damn. Seriously, they do a real good job with these characters. What can I say? Because again, he believes, like, this guy It could be persistence. It could be maybe he's just imagining it. But unless we actually find a way to actually face the reality of it, he's never going to let it go. So let's do it right now. He could be right, he could be wrong. Let's settle it once and for all. I like that. I really do. Because you usually see a lot of be like, nah, there's no way. It's impossible. Don't even think about it. Or you're just being ridiculous, you know? But he's like, no. I've known you for long enough. I know this wouldn't be eating at you if there wasn't a reason behind it.
You never could keep your mouth shut, eh?
What the?
Did he just make it a high-speed boat?
Wait a second. You're not saying this thing can sail now?
Where did he even find the time to do this? It was literally just announced the other day.
Quite right. While you lot were hobnobbing at old Luis's soiree, I had his run all to myself. And believe you me, I got quite an eyeful. Came away full of ideas. After all, this old girl wasn't designed as a land runner alone. All about modular design, don't you know? Flexible jointage. So I did a bit of tinkering.
But why? We'd not even spoken of the island until moments ago.
Island Schmeiland, milady. Look at the map. What's our shortest route to Montario, eh? A straight shot through the inland sea.
Ah, right. There he goes. Now showing that he is a genius. Even if he may be a bit too addicted to his inventions, there's a reason why he's capable of doing such feats. And he's right, because in the end, we already know throughout the course of the tournament, we're supposed to make all our way back to Grand Trad at the end for the finale. So we would actually have to go there regardless for the next step of the race.
Huh. The man has a point. That never dawned on me.
Besides, I've kept my ears open, what? Here there be monsters and all that rot. You'll need more than a ship for these waters. You'll need a proper sea runner.
Oh, right! Nearest, you weren't at the exhibition, so you wouldn't know. Forden already killed the big sea monster out there. It had a huge head.
Really? Don't tell me you're making the trip in that.
Why are you two here?
Why are we not? I mean, he's gone to the trouble of fixing it.
Bodyguard duty, Lady Juna. We're along for the ride, especially since you're bound for some remote wild island.
Yeah, fair.
These poor newcomers are working so hard and you still can't trust them. Or is it me you don't trust?
We're here on Master Luis's orders. I'm sure I don't have to outline the pecking order there. Or do you have a problem with us being around?
No, please. The more the merrier. We'd love more people on the ship, honestly.
Rather, we're running short on beds.
Oh, don't worry. Del doesn't take up as much space as me.
Nice.
Oh, belt up. Besides, you really expect this rust bucket to survive a night at sea?
If you don't like it, leave. Nobody's forcing you to come.
Looks like we're crewmates then. Not unlike a sea voyage for a bit of fun, yeah?
This is a fine mess. Wasn't expecting them along. What do you think their angle is?
They probably still suspect us.
I agree. We definitely crossed a line with the whole Gladell incident.
Suppose that's that, eh? I'll do a last check on her amphibials, make sure she's shipshape. Give me a shout when you're ready.
Alright, make preparations and sail away. Wait, really? We're just gonna do it like that? Okay. I didn't think it would be that simple. Wait, hold up a second. I want to check the world map.
Where to?
Ah, shit. I'm trying to check because I think I know what this is. Wait, let me check my items. As long as I have decent items, I'm fine. 25, 24, 25, 20, blah, 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 blah. No, we're good, honestly. I don't really need anything else. Oh wait, I should go see the guy about the Beatles. I think I have enough. Where even is that anyway? I think it should be here.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see if I have enough. I hope I do. Otherwise, I'll be pissed. Since I don't know how long until I get until next time. Ah, for fuck's sake, man. Still don't have enough. Okay, I have to find a way back at some point. Let me actually check that place where I actually get to have that meeting with Louise.
Let's go.
I haven't been there in a long time, so who knows? Maybe they serve some kind of drinks.
Let's not.
Oh, come on. Where's your sense of adventure? Man, I was hoping I could go back.
Let's
Alright,
go.
fine. Go here.
Young man! Young man!
Alright. Alright, so check my requests. Yeah, again, I'll do it on my own time. This. Oh yeah, I still have to do this actually. But I still have to level up Faker and the new assassin I have, so probably better just do this anyway. Right, give me a second. Let's save. I want to at least start the journey, then we'll probably end the stream for today. Because then I gotta stream East 10 later.
Ready to depart?
I'm good. I want to see the whole map.
Virga Island is this spot right here. Wonder how many days away it is.
Or not. Oh, actually. Yeah. Wasn't this the place marked on Louise's map? Because he had an X on an island that's like in the middle in the water. This must be it, right? So then this land study really needs. He must actually need it for his plan, because otherwise why would that have been highlighted? And he probably just said the whole thing about everyone else just getting relics to make it seem like, oh, okay, we don't have to worry too much about it. But it's like, he really wants us to do it because we're probably the most capable to do it. Because if he just gave it like a different one or said that, oh, what about everyone else? Why can't you ever capable people do it? That either they can't do it or there's a reason for it. Wow, okay.
Oh.
Seems like an odd route to get to Virgo Island. We can't just go straight. This region's currents are right pain, Miguel. We must go around and across them lest they carry us off course. I'm reckoning it'll take us 4 days and 3 nights. Give or take. 3 nights at sea, huh? Hope Stowe can handle it. Oh, right, yeah, because he gets carsick. With Juna and her 2 thorns in our side, tensions may be high. Well, nothing to do but move forward.
Ha-ha! Tally-ho then!
Rest assured I'll get us through these waves to Virgo Island gently as can be.
Tis actually moving. A fine effort.
Was it ever in doubt? You're the master at the helm, my dear.
Virga Island, eh? Well, I can say it's wholly foreign to me.
Tis a land within an archipelago where many Mustari live. I've heard their faith involves a special maiden of some kind.
How have they managed to avoid the church's influence? I doubt they've the manpower or arms to fend off the crown theocracy.
There's something there that could overturn history, as the Sanctists tell it. Something so damning they couldn't even afford their soldiers seeing it.
Maybe something that would shake their beliefs, right? So maybe it's not so much as they're like, oh no, don't go there, it's too dangerous for you, we care about you. Unless like, no, don't you dare go there. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you saw, but just forget you saw it.
So the rumors say, at least. Might just be a conspiracy theory.
As for this dragon god's lance, we shall need to negotiate.
If negotiations are even on the table.
Ugh, why all the fuss? Just kill him and take it.
Nothing else works, yeah? Keep it simple.
It's always kill, kill, kill with you two.
Hey, Lord Luis's orders. Don't need to tell you, do I?
Yet you'd impugn Count Luis's reputation with wanton massacre. Simple, was it?
Ugh, give it a rest. Are we there yet?
Hard to talk strategy with those two hanging around.
Ladies and gentlemen, feast your ears on this! The Elder Boy candidate seems to have crossed the channel to the island on a gauntlet runner too!
Is he all right? They say the waters are clear amongst us now, but...
If he made it, that means my husband can go out fishing again, doesn't it?
I have to say, I expected at least one daredevil to try plowing straight through the inner sea, but I never thought it'd be that boy.
That's the same lad who exposed that lady from Martira, isn't it? He's not bad.
But Virga Island's infamous people. Treacherous! Even the Crown Theocracy struggled with them for years. So how will this shake out? The festivities have just begun.
The Gauntlet Runner takes to the water in its new form, setting out to the wide open sea. Their destination, Virga Island, an enigmatic foreign land that not even the long arm of Sanctism can reach. Not all present now would count themselves as allies. Will this prove difficult, or something else entirely?
Nira speaking.
Husband got his fishing gear laid out on the deck. You're keen on learning? Ask him. Can't promise I'll stop you. You slip overboard though, so be careful. But see, Husband sometimes leaves fishing gear on deck. It's the fish. And your cash can be used to... Oh! 3 days so we arrive at Burger Island, I think. Having Junior and the brothers around has certainly made the Gauntlet Runner livelier. Let's see what they have to say about it. Seriously. I was wondering what sort of rubbish excuse of a ship I'd find. But got to admit, the insides are impressive. Compared to the rest of it, at least. Not a total piece of crap. Yeah, Stroll, you're just gonna have to deal with it, buddy. Thought I'd finally gotten used to the runner's motion. The waves are a whole new beast. Oh. I'd rather not look pathetic in front of those two brothers, but I'm afraid there's no helping it now. There, buddy. Hang in there. Just 3 days. Anyone else around? Nope. Alright, let's check the back deck. See what's going on here. Alright, yeah, there's barely anything here, I forgot. But I can actually check in here? Oh my god, I could actually go in here. I didn't know that was a thing. Why didn't anyone tell me? Y'all are assholes. Alright, let's go to the deck. Oh, okay, there we go. Alright, give me a second. So deck, and then check the watchtower. Don't think I've ever actually been up there. Oh, here we go. It's Highsmith's place. Alright, let me check downstairs if the other brother's there. Is it Dilio, I think it was? Pardon me if I don't remember the name. Huh, where is that guy? Oh well, probably not important. There's enough in here. It's not chilling in here. Maybe he was just outside and I didn't see him. But yeah, how do I get out of here again? Oh, right, these stairs. Just forgot. Maybe it's on the other side. Oh yeah, there we go.
Speaking of,
there's a some runner your man's put together. Full of weird things, what I've never seen before. Spend his off hours working out a runner too, doesn't he? Yeah, something like that. A sea breeze is perfect until you smell the fish. And feel your hair. I'm quite ready to make landfall, actually. Even moving at such speed, it looks like I can still catch fish. No idea how that works. Perhaps they're drawn by the runner's magla crystals, or perhaps they're just curious. Either way, I certainly want to entertain one for entertainment on our way to the island. True.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, might as well. Let's fish.
The truth is...
Indeed, I thought I'd do some fishing, but I don't have any good bait. Maybe that might work. I got worm bait. Let's see. Should do fine. Maybe it's all the staring at the water surface, but it sounded like it was busy. Take a break.
The fight is on!
Oh! Just look at this haul. All thanks to you, of course. Nice.
Here we go.
Tension and strategy lurk beneath the surface of calm. That's what makes fishing such a beloved pastime. The results hardly matter. In fact, don't bother asking how many I've caught.
Then...
Well, as much as I hate to say it, I think it's about time we call it a day.
As the sun dips below the horizon and the stars begin to reflect off the water's surface, the gauntlet runner reaches the shore. Lurking below the surface, in the black and fathomless deep, are the eager eyes of predatory hunters. But the party, safe inside their gauntlet runner, relaxes from the burdens of their voyage, gazing out over calm waters.
We're being watched, so be careful what you say. Yeah, I'll be fine. Alright, and I think with this, we'll end the stream for tonight. Alright, finally making more headway to the main story. Finished up what we need to do with the soiree, dealt with Gladell once and for all, and now finally making it to the next leg of the race. I'm definitely interested to see where it's gonna go here. Again, how exactly do we even get the lance if it's like a national treasure practically for the Mastari, so definitely not gonna be easy. Probably gonna have to fight, but it's like, would we fight the entire country for it, or what would happen next? And again, what exactly is Lord Luis's plan? Is it that he has a way to like beat Forden in the votes later on? Is it maybe that he knows more about the spirit than we thought, and it could actually be like the thing he needs to actually eliminate Forden even with the rules of the whole competition going on? I'd be very interested to see where that's gonna go, but of course we still gotta first make it to the island, so that's probably gonna take a couple days. Then we'll see how we can deal with Fidelio and Sandilio as they travel alongside us for the whole mission. And we finally got Juna as a member of the party. Very interesting. Finally have a new person to add to the team. Guess I can add more for her anyway. I guess I could probably make her a faker because she also does that. Or maybe I can actually make her a commander as well. Or no, Healy. Yeah. Gotta do that, but let me at least get this.
All right.
For her, because she will be my support unit.
Of course.
because why the fuck not?
Let's go. I knew I could do it.
And then let's get.
I see. Fascinating. This, all right?
Then after that, I'll
I'm
probably
counting up. Of course.
Get what's it called? Hulkenberg to study the commander role. Just for our offensive.
I've learned a new skill.
Alright, where is it? Heisme Hulkenberg, yeah. Oh no, I already have it open. Right, okay. But yeah, finally things are starting to move in a new direction, and like I said, I'm very interested to see how it went. I'm glad we actually had a bit more like with actually using our surfing on a sword thing actually come into play. It wasn't too much of like an epic gameplay thing like what I've done on Honkai back there, but hey, I'll take any form application of it. Hopefully we do some more of that later on in the game, because that would be pretty cool. Because I do know some games that use a mechanic like one time in the main story, but it's like you introduce it in the main story, but you almost never use it again for almost the entirety of the story until like the fucking end. You feel? But anyway, let me give a huge shout out for everyone who showed up tonight. So shout out to Yuki19 for showing up. I will stream East End Nordics later today, and like I said, next week will be a bit of a weird one because I'll be busy with final papers and projects and whatnot. So probably for the latter half of next week and maybe the beginning of the week after as well, I'll be busy and won't be streaming on those. I don't know. You guys will know. I'll probably figure it out in the next couple days what exactly is going to be the schedule moving forward. But if you guys do enjoy the streams but you're not already following the channel, please make sure you leave a follow. It's much appreciated. Trying to hit 75 followers by the end of next year since we hit the 50 goal for this year. Check out my YouTube channel where I post all my VODs. And if you are checking them out and enjoy them, please subscribe to the channel as well. Enjoy the Discord, you guys not already. But this has been Xandos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. See you guys next time. We're out.
What now?